Smart person, my new PSN is Mossop's YouTube. Aye. Be skull, baby. Excuse me.
Is not lost. The past lives inside us. Encoded in the double helix are the experiences of our ancestors. After 3 decades of research, our engineers have forged the cutting edge of biotechnological interfaces. We have unlocked the lives of our forebears. We have opened a window into the past. This is total immersion entertainment. With the press of a button, you will experience the most pivotal moments in history. All from the comfort of home. Welcome to Helix, where the past is your playground.
Last of the heroic Knights Templar, Jacques de Molay was a man of principle, a towering intellect, betrayed by those he trusted. In this episode of Fallen Heroes, experience Jacques de Molay's final tragic hours through the eyes of one of his closest friends and advisors.
There? A friend of the temple.
You're Roman.
Yo, bangers.
The council's message.
Notifications have finally worked.
Okie dokie. That's good to hear.
He's in session. They all are.
Glad you've turned the little thing on. I feel honoured, man.
King Philip disagrees.
Have you had a good day?
Damn you, man.
How are you?
I'm great.
Why you're not rotting in a cell at this moment?
I didn't get up till late because I was watching Star Wars films all night. And then today I've been watching white light videos. Trying to decide what to play.
It turned on for a long time, and yes, I'm good 7.
Glad to hear it. So I just wanted to play something familiar, something that I love. So I downloaded Watch Dogs 2 and this. And then I watched a white light video on both of them, which took about 4 hours. I don't know if you've ever seen White Light on YouTube, but I highly recommend him.
Come with me.
Makes long form video essays on games. And I decided to go with this. Right, now for now...
Assassin Unity is really good.
It's it's not only my favourite Assassin's Creed game, it's one of my favourite games, man. It's one of my favourite games of all time. Definitely top 5, probably top 3.
And I can't wait for a Watch Dog 2 stream.
Yeah, well, if I didn't feel this, because I've played this so many times now, and I think I've streamed it 3 times. This was the very first game I streamed when I got my PS4. I think it was this and Watch Dogs. I got them both on PS4, and I couldn't stream before that because didn't have the capabilities. So this game holds a lot of memories for me. I love playing it. En français, I don't know if I can do that yet. I don't think you can change the language until... Oh, you can change it now, but it has to reload. Subtitle language in English. Yep. And then the HUD options, I might have to leave on for a little bit. Just until I remember. Look, I can't change the custom yet anyway. Won't let me change the custom yet. In custom you can just leave the SSID on, which is all you need. All you need in
Unity to Syndicate 3, Black Flag.
I think I love Syndicate, but the combat's so pretty bad, man. The combat's pretty bad. My second favourite would either be Syndicate or Rogue, I think. I prefer Rogue to Black Flag. I like them both. Or maybe 2. Or maybe Brotherhood, I mean, not 2. Brotherhood's pretty dope. But they kind of don't age well. I played them again on the Ezio collection. They've not aged brilliantly.
Oh yeah, I forgot Rogue.
But I just think this one peak, man. This one's peak. Peak city, peak combat, peak outfits and customization, peak parkour. Story maybe not the best, but I like it. I like a nice simple story. Great DLC, great side missions. And you can play it with the HUD completely off, no problem, because of the way the combat works. Because the combat's so slow and deliberate in this one, as opposed to Syndicate in particular, which is really fast. You don't need any of the counter markers on in this game at all, because all the characters have big wind-ups. You can tell when they're going to attack, you can see everybody, and it's kind of slow and methodical. So you can turn the HUD off completely, and it looks so more cinematic that way. In Syndicate, it's kind of hard, because their attacks are so fast with hardly any telegraphing. You kind of need the, I can't remember what it's called, but you need the sort of combat indicators on in Syndicate, which takes away from it for me a little bit. And obviously the games before that, you couldn't remove the HUD completely
Year
anyway.
11s get their GCSE results tomorrow, and as I did my catering GCSE, before I broke up I also get my results.
That's good to hear, man. So I'm going to leave it on light for now, just until I re-establish myself, acquaint myself with the game, because it's been a while since I played it, and I will be turning the HUD off completely, because I don't need it in this game. And I really don't need the minimap on at all. It's already on hidden, okay. Oh yeah, that's where they are. Hang on. Friend widget hidden, minimap hidden, mission log hidden, player widget hidden, tutorials.
I feel sorry for the year 11s though, all the stress they must be feeling.
Yeah. It's got to reload now because I changed the language. I love it in French. I don't think I've ever played it through in English. We have the subtitle. Oh god, the controls, man. I need to invert the y-axis. Yes, thank you very much. And on aiming. Yes, thank you very much. Subtitles are not working in this first bit, so we might have to leave it. Shall we leave it in English until we get to Arno's story?
The Last of Us remake launch trailer.
Yeah, I saw it, man. I saw it today. Looks dope. Looks dope, man.
Philip's moving faster than we expected.
Another hand is at work here.
I won't be buying it on launch, but it'll definitely be one I'll grab in a sale, for sure.
I thought the Mongol Khans broke their power decades ago.
The assassins are far older than Massacre, my friend. Their anarchic delusions are very little.
I don't know why the subtitles don't work for this first bit.
We will not prevail this night, but if you make haste, we may yet save our order.
What must I do?
Go to the tower. Take the sword.
So you get one GCSE result tomorrow, right?
Fall into the assassin's hands.
Is that what you're saying? You've done it early?
Go!
sure 70 is too much when you could buy God of War Ragnarok.
I just don't buy games at full price anymore. There's just no point.
Yes, one tomorrow.
Games go on sale so quickly nowadays. There's no point in paying the full price for them. Unless it's something I desperately need to have. Like, what was the last one? Probably was RimWorld, but it was cheaper. Right? RimWorld was only 35. Crusader Kings I bought on launch. That was only 40, I think.
Same, I never buy full
But they were
price.
games I've been waiting for a long time. PC exclusives that have never been on console. Then they hit console. I've been like dying to play them. DayZ was the one I can remember before that.
I wait until it's like 30 or cheaper.
Yeah, man. Patient gamer, man. That's all you got to do. You just got to wait a few months and they'll be on the PSN sales. As long as you're not one of them people who needs to play everything at launch. As long as you've not got the FOMO, you're good, man. You're good. Slight bug with the animation now.
Hold the bridge! Hold! Dad! I have to take a different way.
Sound seems really quiet. I don't know if it's my headphones or if it's just this opening level.
People want to play during the hype, but don't realize the game isn't going anywhere.
That's it, man. I mean, it's FOMO, dude. Fear of missing out. People, I understand it for like big streamers and stuff, but pricing's a problem for those guys because they've usually got Patreons or big donations. Like, who was the last? I think it was SMP the last time. Paid for me, bought me Valhalla and Legion because he wanted to watch me play them. SMP did, so he paid for both of those. So if something like that happens, if somebody says, "Oh, I want you to have this game," here's obviously if they donate, I'm not going to spend the money on something else. Like, so I think SMP, yeah, it was Valhalla and Legion both on launch. He just dropped a donation for them both, so I just bashed through them like when I got them. Didn't complete Valhalla, to be fair.
Stop him! Don't let him through!
All I need is like 21 marks to pass, but I'm still worried, dude.
Don't worry, bangers. Like I've said before, man. GCSEs are not everything. It's not going to ruin your life. As long as you did your best, you've got nothing to worry about. That's all that anybody can ever ask of you.
City 3, Barca 3.
City 3, Barca 3.
That say they should be scrapped.
What's that? Is it Champions League tonight, Dan? Have I missed the fucking Champions League? No way is Champions League back tonight and I didn't know. I agree with the people that say they should be scrapped. What, GCSEs? If not scrapped, revisited.
It's a charity match.
Gotcha. I was going to say, man. I wasn't even aware of that, dude. Did they have like legends playing? Was Aguero there?
People say it should be scrapped, as it's old and isn't really fair for people.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. For the less intellectually gifted. Examinations.
It's pretty much something between a team and B team mixture.
Gotcha. What was I saying? Sorry, hang on. So for instance, once you leave school, you can do something that's more vocationally based rather than intellectually based, right?
The person that introduced them wants them scrapped, so does Tony Blair and other people.
I agree, man. I think schools should be more than just about examination grades. 100%. Some people don't even. Some intellectual people will fail an exam because they don't deal with that kind of situation as well, right? The pressure, the anxiety. So I don't think that the best way of judging potential for anything really. They're just the best we have, but they're outdated, man. Most things these days that come from fucking decades and decades ago, we now know are quite outdated. Dan said it was pretty much something between an A team and a B team.
Hallian did an outrageous dive at the end. Don't know how he got away
Even
with
smiled.
it. Even smiled when the reference pointed to the spot. Diving in a char.
Oh, I've just realised she's back working again. Diving in a charity match, mate. That is lol worthy. Was it a Fallon floor? Instead of the Ballon d'Or, they call it the Fallon floor, don't they? The Fallon floor nomination. I'll tell you the biggest embarrassment for Man City and Haaland is going to be when Gabriel Jesus. It's going to be when Gabriel Jesus outscores him this season and Arsenal win the fucking Premier League, mate. That's going to be the real in the mud moment for Pep and Man City. I hope they sell David's.
Within 2 meters of him.
I hope they sell Bernardo Silva, mate. I hope Barca can take Bernardo Silva from them.
Pope Clement, hear me?
It just gives us more of a chance
Before this year is out, you
for
will
the
answer
outrageous
for your crimes before God Almighty.
title charge.
You, King Philip, no punishment is too heinous for the great evil you have inflicted upon the temple.
I don't think we can do it, to be honest, but it's a tiny little bit in the back of my mind says you've got this outside chance. Maybe a 1 in 1,000 chance. Haaland gets injured. They lose Bernardo Silva.
Consumed in flames of hunger and wrath, thus came the age of
If Gundogan gets injured, or De Bruyne, and we can somehow stay injury free,
shepherds of order, peace,
add a couple of more players before the transfer window ends. Who knows, man? Stranger things have happened. See Leicester City.
If Abstergo pings us, pull.
Yeah, if Hallian loses any of his speed, he'll have trouble with his huge stature.
I have a visual. Hey there. This is probably disorienting, so I'll be brief. I'm Bishop, not my real name, obviously, but that's.
We've just got to keep moving in silence, man.
Please listen carefully.
I say moving in
Abstergo
silence.
is using you.
I'm not really moving in
Hijacking
silence,
your neurons
but
to help them sift through genetic memory.
that's what Arsenal have got to do, and
These guys
Arteta.
don't have their fingers in countless
I
corporations.
think Jesus will give him a good round.
I think Jesus is going to be up there, man, for Golden Boot, definitely. Salah's going to drop off this year. Liverpool, I think we can finish above Liverpool. I'm not even saying that just because of the results. I was saying it pre-season.
AD16, B13,
When I knew they'd sold Mane. That aging midfield. Van Dijk not where he used to be. FSG's unwillingness to give Klopp some money.
Memories in Abstergo's Helix servers. For now, we'd like you to experience a small sample.
We won't get a better chance in this season anyway to get in top 4, that's for damn sure.
You can decide for yourself what comes next.
Chelsea looking in the mud. Manchester United in the mud. Just Tottenham, man. Imagine, the one thing I don't want is Tottenham win the league. That'd fucking, oh god. I think I'd be sick. I think I would just stop watching football, mate, if Tottenham won the league. I couldn't hack that shit, dude. Maybe hope Conte gets injured. Right, now we have to switch to French. Oh, it's not going to let me because cutscene's on. I have to watch a cutscene in English. I'll switch to French after.
Arno.
3 more days until Xi vs Swarms.
Kai versus Swans. I don't know
Courage,
who
my boy.
either of those people are. Oh, KSI. I know who that is.
You wait just here. I will return when
that
this hand reaches the top.
this-
That's forever.
I don't know who Swarms
Not
is.
as long as all that. And when I get back, we'll see the fireworks. And Arno, no exploring, hmm?
Yes, Father.
Xi will win.
Hope so. He's a gooner, isn't he? I don't know if Swarms is a gooner, but I know KSI is.
Liverpool are feeling the toll of fighting every match last year for a quadruple.
Exactly.
Must be almost impossible to reinvigorate.
Exactly, and losing Mane, man, probably their most stamina-filled player. That aging midfield. No replacements. I think they're being a bit naive, man.
Even if I did that in a FIFA save, I would find it hard to go to the next season.
I tell you one thing, right? If Arteta does fail to get top 4 this season, which I don't think he will, I'm definitely Arteta in. But if he did fuck it up, Arsenal should go all out for Klopp next year. Because what Klopp could do with this young, hungry squad could be quite frightening. And if the Fenway Sports Group continue to sort of do the man dirty by not giving him the signings he deserves and needs to stay challenging, Arsenal should go all out for Kloppo, man. Get him into a club that appreciates him and that's going to give him money, and it's got this fucking really talented, young, hungry squad with bags of potential, and see what he can do with them. That's what I'd say. It's not going to let me change. I want to change to French.
Almost half the Liverpool squad is injured as well.
That's true, that's true. They've got about at least 6, I think, important injuries.
You'd rather sit without?
Nunez is out, obviously, for another 2 games.
They've got a smaller squad as well.
Yeah. He's competing with one anti behind his back there, man. But fuck him. Fuck Liverpool and fuck Klopp for now. Arteta's better. What did you think of All or Nothing overall, Dan? I really enjoyed it. I wish we had a season 2, but what I'm thinking about it is, I wonder how many points that cost us. Filming the documentary, how much it interfered with stuff. How many points that potentially cost us filming that series. Maybe only 1 game, but that's 3 points. That would have got us the Champions League.
Didn't see the 3rd part yet.
Oh no, okay, well, there's only 2 episodes in it. The last 2 episodes. Obviously we know how it ends.
Thief! Put that back!
So this bit here, if anybody has played Assassin's Creed Rogue... Wait, and I thought I'm supposed to go through that door. Have I gone to the wrong door? It's this door, isn't it? It's always this door. Sure it is. Yeah, it's just opened. Okay. So, if you've played AC Rogue, this conversation here that we're about to have is very important. This is the moment. Right behind Arno now. Probably just missed him.
I'm here with my
What's his name?
Salma.
Fucking...
He has important business with the king.
I'm a hunter. What's his name in Rogue? Anyway, the protagonist of Rogue has just walked behind him.
Don't worry, they'll never think to look for us in here.
What's his fucking name?
It was my fault. I'm the one who took the apple.
I know how it ends.
Let's see where they're going.
On my wedding day, losing 3-0 to Spurs.
Oh mate, it was your wedding day, wasn't it? I forgot. Holy fuck.
Hurry up.
At least you'll have some happy memories from it. You'll always have some happy memories from that day. No happy memories for me from that day. It didn't even end there, dude. It was the Newcastle game, remember? It was the Newcastle game where it ended, dude, afterwards. When Curtis... I don't know if you like Curtis Shaw or not. Curtis Shaw is my go-to Arsenal YouTuber. He fucking... When he tore the shirt live on stream, man. It's one of the greatest YouTube moments.
Hurry up.
Monsieur, if we judge nations by the character of their criminals...
What's his name? Shane? Shane?
Come here, girl. Now.
Is it Shane in Rogue? Something like that, isn't it?
This scene is basically like How I Met Your Mother, rolling on the floor laughing.
I've never seen that,
was a dreadful
dude.
match.
Oh, mate. I was fucking fuming. We were so bad.
Right brain dead.
Yeah, Newcastle was so good though, I guess, but we were so fucking bad.
Come away, boy.
Sickening. I didn't even want to think about it. Callum tooth knocked out and then fucking scores. Callum Wilson.
Arno.
Scored with his tooth knocked out,
He
man.
never woke up. No, I meant like because they end up getting together or something from what I remember.
They kind of do. It's more of a one-sided, unrequited love relationship. Arno's completely and utterly in love with her. She kind of uses him a little bit and isn't as into him. And then at the end, obviously, it ends quite tragically.
Can't win fairly at cards, so you stoop to thieving, you bastard!
Calm down, Victor. I've only come for my watch.
It's my watch. I want it fairly.
Well, Victor, I would agree with you.
Aubameyang scored for Barker.
Did he?
You're a dead man.
Did he wave goodbye to them by any chance? Was there any sort of hints that he might be going to Chelsea?
I just had a nice chat with your brother.
You go. Fetch the marshals.
Hold on a minute.
The graphics actually hold up, to be fair.
In this game, mate,
Glad to see.
the city looks amazing. It's still one of my favourite cities in gaming, dude. It looks beautiful at times. Alright, let's change the, let's get it in French, man. It's just better in French. If you want me to keep it in English, I will for you lot, but I prefer it in French, personally. And I think we can turn some of this, more of this HUD off now as well. Conflict off, 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 off. Tutorials, I'm just going to leave on just for now, just so I can remember everything. Updates off. Weapon indicator. I don't think we need that yet. We won't need that till after we get outside the Bastille. Everything can be off pretty much. Not that I could see. Right. Maybe he's not leaving then. I don't know. I thought a deal was close yesterday. Said 27 million or something, which is crazy considering.
The United game was the best outcome for us.
Yeah, I mean, I would have liked to seen a draw and just them both to play shite so I could continue to laugh at United, but unfortunately they were really good. Saying that, Liverpool were fucking terrible. Right, terrible. I can't remember last time I'd seen Liverpool play that bad. Just wish Ubisoft would give this the 60 frames treatment, man. You can play it in 60
frames. They can keep that up though, only played like that because there was a fire under them.
I agree. I think there's just as much chance of Southampton beating them this weekend. Because that game suited them as well, and Liverpool are going at them.
Speaking of Liverpool, the area is getting rough. 2 shootings.
Oh, really? Oh, wait, I read something about that last night. A young kid's been killed, right? I mean, certain areas of Liverpool have always been pretty rough, to be fair.
9-year-old girl and another shooting with a woman.
Damn. That's fucked up.
And the thing is, she got killed the same way her brother did years ago.
Oh, right, was she like, okay, not the little girl, I presume, right? Do you mean the woman? I mean, I presume the little girl shooting was an accidental one, right? Like, what was the little Evertonian lad called? Reese.
The woman.
Reese, God, that was ages ago. It's a young lad in Liverpool, Everton fan. His name was Reese something. Feel bad for not remembering his last name. He got killed by accident in the crossfire. I think he was just playing on his bike in a... no, he was just playing football in a car park or something, and some kid did a ride-by on a bike. And he got hit by a stray bullet. Reese... I presume the little girl wants something like that, and it's not just like a straight up murder, but I might be wrong, I've not looked into it. Can you slide under these? I don't think you can. No. But I don't really want to talk about that, it's depressing as fuck, bangers. Dan... Yeah, I think, like I say, I think the Southampton game...
Olivia.
Olivia. Rest in peace, Olivia. It means nothing, does it really? You're saying that, but fucking say it anyway, I guess. It's always tragic when an innocent bystander gets killed.
And he broke in and killed her. But he got arrested.
Wait, so what? This is an intentional murder? Holy fuck. Did she know it or something? I'll read about it later. I don't want to talk about it, bangers. I'll read about it later tonight. Where are the fucking subtitles, man?
Il est entré chez moi en plein jour et il m'a volé ma montre.
Okay.
Eh bien, je suis sûr que la maréchaussée sera ravie d'éclaircir cette affaire.
I'll put subtitles on in a sec.
Une accusation très grave.
I've turned them on once. Don't know why they're not on.
Il m'a volé.
Et qu'a-t-il pu te prendre? Attends-moi dans la bibliothèque.
Wait for me in the library, he just said. Attends-moi. Wait. Attends. Wait. Moi. Me. La bibliothèque. The library.
Ne me regarde pas comme ça. Victor triche quand il joue au pharaon.
Pas comme ça. I'm not quite sure. Regarde, look. Look at you, I think that is.
Je sais.
Arnaud, à qui parles-tu?
À personne, monsieur.
Tu seras ravi d'apprendre que j'ai convaincu Olivier de ne pas.
I think they only work with English.
Nah, the subtitles work, man. Trust me. I've streamed this like 3 times. Played it probably 4 or 5.
Mais jouer aux cartes me donne l'occasion de prendre l'air et de faire de l'exercice.
Nous en reparlerons plus tard. J'ai affaire en ville et je dois aller chercher Élise avant de partir.
Élise est ici?
Seulement pour cette nuit. Elle retourne à Paris demain matin.
Just wait for this cutscene. They should come on.
Je n'ai pas envie que tu lui donnes de mauvaises idées.
I think it's because I changed the language while the cutscene was on, I think. Maybe.
Plaît-il?
Casimiro, think he'll make much of a difference. Seems short-sighted to me, but maybe they need him to tie the midfield together.
I mean, he's definitely going to make a difference. He's definitely going to make a difference for them because their midfield is absolute dog shit, right? But I think he might be surprised.
60 mil for a 30+
Yeah,
crazy.
it's crazy. They're overpaying for him. We have to wait and see. I don't want to judge anybody, but Premier League's a different fucking ball game, man. Especially for an older player. So he's not going to get the time he's had. He's not going to be working with the same quality that he had at Real Madrid. So it's going to be a different game for him, man. So it's always a risk when you buy. It's like they're paying 80 million for this Anthony guy. That could be a complete and utter flop, man. Eredivisie is like one of the weakest professional leagues. Coming from there to the Premier League, that's going to be like night and day for that guy. And his stats aren't amazing anyway. They're good, but we have to wait and see. Language French, subtitles. I don't know why they're not. Look, they're on. I don't know why they weren't working. Oh, they're turned off. Why would you have the... Okay, yeah, fair enough. I hadn't turned them on. That was why. There we go. We're in business. We're in business.
Alexander is a beast.
Alexander Zinchenko, mate. I'm in love with that guy already.
Any transfer news?
He is an absolute fucking baller. Well, it looks like we're going to get Neto done. Pepe's gone. Pepe's done on loan to Nice for a season. Hopefully he has a fucking barnstorming season there and we can actually sell him for some money. Neto apparently is the one coming in from Wolves, about 40 to 50 million. Apart from that, no.
Brilliant, no more Casa de Pepe.
Oh, Newcastle have signed fucking that Isaac guy, that Swedish guy we were linked with last season. 70 million, I think, they've paid for him. That's fucking crazy.
Alexander Usyk, I mean.
Oh, Usyk, I thought you meant Alexander Zinchenko, man. Yeah, they're both legit, man. Two badass Ukrainians, I love them both.
Qui ferait ton travail à ta place?
I thought you meant Zinchenko! Oh! Always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe in Zinchenko! What a fucking song that is. What a match going song. Yeah, Alexander Isak's fucking...
Zinchenko is amazing, so skillful, so determined. Big respect, folded hands.
Big respect to fucking that bald fraud Pep Guardiola, man, giving us Jesus and Zinchenko. Transform the team. I just love the options. I tell you what I love most about Zinchenko is how he allows Xhaka a different role. So with that because Zinchenko plays that inverted fullback.
Strange how we got him without fuss.
I don't know, man. I think maybe Mikel Arteta's got Pep's nudes or something, man, and he threatened put him on fucking OnlyFans or something like that. And Pep was like, look, man, I gotta give him to you. Pep should give us someone else as well. I don't know how we got him and Jesus, man, but we got them, and I'm fucking so grateful. So the way Zinchenko goes from left back and plays that inverted left back role, he drops into midfield when we're in possession. That allows Xhaka to move forward. Xhaka's looking a different player this season as well. It's fucking so good.
His eye on the grassroots.
Both young as well, man.
3-1 is my prediction, and we'll come back to this later.
I think Fulham might get a goal. Mitrovic, I can imagine there being some point where Mitrovic gets a chance and maybe scores. But I think we should comfortably beat them. I think we'll score more than 3, in fact. I think we'll beat them and Villa easily. And
yes, Arsenal 3 and Fulham 1.
With good goal scoring records. I think we'll bang at least 7 goals in past them too. And then it's Man United, man, and I think we can beat them as well.
Say your prediction for Arsenal vs Fulham.
4-1. Wrong carriage, bro. 4-1, I'm going to predict. 2 for Jesus. 2 for Jesus, 1 for Martinelli, 1 for Ødegaard. I hope that doesn't come true now, because that'd be a good bet. Probably get like 30-1 or something like that, maybe more. So I hope it doesn't come true. But that's what I'll go for. 4-1. 2 goals for Jesus. 1 for Martinelli, 1 for Ødegaard.
Old Trafford game will be close, I'd say. They'll
always
have another fire under them.
Yeah, always. But we'll be way better than Liverpool were. That's going to be the difference. Liverpool gave them that fucking game, man. They'll have to work for it against us. Also, how does it go? Yeah,
they let them have it.
Saliba. We got fucking William Saliba, mate. The new Premier League GOAT of defenders, dude. I don't know how.
Saliba.
Mate. This guy is a fucking Rolls Royce of a defender, dude. I don't know, man. Did you hear how long the crowd is singing his name for? Against Bournemouth. I've never heard a chant go on so long, my guy. I've never heard a chant go on that long before. Saliba. He's not only a tank, he's fast as fuck. He's so confident on the ball. He looks like he's been in the Premier League for 10 years. He looks better than Van Dijk did when Van Dijk first came over. Now listen, long way to go. Much bigger tests ahead for him. But right now, that brother looks fucking legit world class.
Feels like a big free signing,
mate,
having him in the team.
Massive. Get him to sign a new contract as soon as possible. Lock him in that room and don't let him out until he's signed the paperwork. Because if he carries on the way he's going, all the big boys are going to be after him. Real Madrid, Barca, PSG, Bayern Munich. They are all going to want that guy. So get him fucking sign a new contract. So if we do have to sell him, it's going to be 100 mil plus. William Saliba, mate. Fucking hell. Wow. And I think it, let me turn that off. I think it justifies Arteta's... A lot of people say we should have had him back last season, but I think you can't tell, man. Maybe he wouldn't have been ready. Maybe that last season in France. What is that, by the way? Is that the puppeteer? I think that's the puppeteer, right? No, it's hidden. Is it tutorials? Tutorials off.
Nito will be crucial, I think. We need someone to cover for Saka if he gets injured or fatigued.
100%. I think that goes... I can't do anything about that right now. I'd turn it off if I could, but I think that's just on for the first mission while you learn all the controls and stuff. I'll turn it off as soon as I can. Yeah, I agree. We definitely need somebody to cover for Saka.
My prediction, Jesus 2 and Kaka 1.
What, for the Fulham game? Gotcha. A Xhaka banger. A Xhaka boom. Turn around, bro.
Last I heard, Wolf said he wasn't for sale.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Listen, man, trust in Agent Mendes. I think I can go past him here. Yeah. Trust in Mendes and Edu Gaspar. There are other options as well, man. Other wing options we could get in. Harvey Barnes from Leicester, I wouldn't mind. Jared Bowen from West Ham. I'm not so big on the foreign players because I only watch Premier League, but I'm sure there's plenty of
£1
wingers.
more till they accept.
Yeah, man, +1. Wenger settings, dude. Suarez settings. Zaha, we could maybe go back in for Zaha, you know. Zaha would arguably be better signing than Neto. The only problem if we got Zaha, I think he'd completely displace Martinelli, and we'd lose Martinelli's... Oh, fuck me. What do you call it? We'd lose Martinelli's progress. Well, his progress would be halted a little bit.
Zaha would be great. He played amazingly against Liverpool.
He plays amazingly against everyone. I think he's probably the most dangerous winger in the league. He just terrifies defenders, man.
You're Roman.
Toady one Kenobi. Toady, I never got those pictures, man. I swear you said you were sending them to me on PSN, but nothing came through, my dude. So I don't know if you did or not. But how you doing, Toad? I was wondering, yeah. What was I going to say to you? I was going to say something else to you. Oh, it's Star Wars based. I don't want to go into it right now. I've not stopped talking for about 20 minutes, but I've got something Star Wars based to talk to you about.
But realised the photos were on my phone 1S.
Okay, gotcha. It only hit me. I've been watching the new Star Wars films again. I watched Force Awakens and Last Jedi last night. And something hit me, man. The dumbest thing in Star Wars films isn't the fact that Finn could hold his own with a lightsaber, or they turned a ship into a warp torpedo, or I had a list of them last night. All the things the internet say the dumbest thing about Star Wars. You know what the fucking crazy dumb thing about them is? Can't believe I never thought about this until now. The dumbest thing about Star Wars is that a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, not only is the galaxy mostly populated by the human race, which is impossible, but that they all speak modern English, which is certainly impossible. That's the dumbest thing, isn't it? And something that, I don't know if this is true of the old ones, But in the new ones, they're dealing in they're adding to the drama by talking about minutes and seconds. They're going to be, it's 15 minutes, but I'm like, hang on. You're not on Earth. We don't know what a minute is where you are. Right? Things like that. These are the dumbest things in Star Wars, man. And last night I was giggling about it. The 15 minutes thing, what was it? They were trying to do something. And they only had 15 minutes to do it. And it was 15 minutes till like the thingy charged up or something, the weapon. I was like, hang on, we don't know how long a minute is. A minute there could be an hour for all I know. They've taken Earth fucking timings and applied them to a random planet miles away, light years away in a different galaxy. And they all speak English. That's the dumbest shit as well. Modern English, which we know is what's the word? A derivative of other European languages.
It's a story being told in the distant future of their universe. It's not like George saying yo, a long time ago in a distant galaxy.
Right, so you're saying people from Earth, like a Star Trek kind of thing, went out to different galaxies and depopulated, but we're telling it from that point of view. Okay, well then the English thing you can kind of...
No Earth. Not at all.
Well then it doesn't make sense, because how can they speak English? Some of them got like Scottish accents and shit.
It's the story of the Wills.
But the language doesn't make sense. The use of English doesn't make sense. It only makes sense if everything's derived from our world. Wait, I know I normally go up this way. Why can't I go up this way now? Who's seeing me? Oh, this guy. Hello. I always go up this way.
I hate to break this to you, but it isn't real.
I know that. That's what I always say to like when people bitch about the other stuff. What I'm saying is, people bitch about all these like little things in the story, when these massive things are staring them in the face.
It would make much sense if they were all talking nonsense, lol.
No, I know. I get that. I know that that's like part of the filmmaking process, but other films have done it. But the time thing, that annoyed me, man.
Roman isn't done.
The time thing annoyed me, dude. Now I'm gonna have to watch old ones again to see whether they reference time much in those. But they were referencing it all the time. We've only got 15 minutes. I'm like, that means nothing to us dramatically. Unless we think of it in Earth terms.
Yoda to speak an alien dialect, but was worried it wouldn't hold people's attention. So got this we did.
Yeah. So got this we did. Right. Don't I know? I swear I normally go straight up here.
English.
Yeah, but then why not translate all the alien languages into English?
In the Return of the Jedi when some dude says Godspeed. Like, hold up.
Godspeed. Yeah, and Thingy last night, what was the fucking thing? Finn says those cops, and I was like, cops? Come on, man. Surely they don't use that term anymore. I'm like, if that's like from... It'd be like us fucking dropping in ancient Aramaic or something into our conversation now.
The 8th movie.
Not Return of the Jedi.
And all their internal organs are mirrored from ours, rolling on the floor laughing, I swear. I think it might be a Disney thing.
It annoyed me in the Return of the Jedi when some dude says Godspeed. Oh right, no. In Rise of the... in Revenge of the... Yeah, that was the one I watched last night, The Last Jedi, right? Yeah, Godspeed. Yeah, they do. I think it's... is it Holdo? Admiral Holdo, I think she says it. Right, now I normally go up this. I'm fucking sure I do. I could have sworn I do. Maybe I don't. Maybe I go around that way.
No, it's the dude to Finn, when he goes off in the speeder.
Right. Oh no, we just walk in the door. I'm getting mixed up with another mission, I think. What's snap to cover in this? Can you remember? Is it R2? L2. You can snap to cover, can't you, I think?
BRB.
Okay, Toad.
Why would your space bombs have an artificial gravity?
Now that I can...
Why would your space bombs have an artificial gravity?
Nah, I think that actually works, Dan. I think that bit actually works, because I was thinking about that when it happened. That fucking ship underneath them is so massive that would create a gravitational field, right? And they're so close to it. All they'd need is some kind of device with rollers on the bombs that just projected them downwards a little bit. And once they'd left the ship, I think the gravity of that dreadnought, I think it's called, would pull them towards it. I think. That'd be my reasoning behind it anyway. That was the first thing that popped into my head, man. I was like, hang on, this ain't gonna work. And no gravity in space. And then I saw the size of that fucking dreadnought thing. And
why no launch them and not have to fly above all their guns in range?
Dramatic effect, I guess. Yeah, that don't make any sense. But there's a lot of stupid decisions made in all kinds of films. Why those ships move so slow, right? Those bomber ships are so fucking slow. They all get taken out before they get there. Right, so
Game of Thrones season 8 is the worst.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think it got bad a long time before season 8, personally. I thought it was trash from 4 onwards. First 3 are lit, man. Third not so much. First 2 are fucking 10 out of 10. Third one's like an 8 out of 10. Fourth one's maybe a 7 out of 10. And then I'm just like, you know what? It gets a bit bad now. There are certain bits that I still love. But overall, I didn't really enjoy it from then. There's a new series out, isn't there? House of the Dragon. I don't know if that's supposed to be any good or not.
Je vois. Et qui viendra prendre sa place? Un autre roi? Un conseil de sages?
C'est là toute la question, n'est-ce pas?
C'est là toute la question, n'est-ce pas?
Diable, mais que se passe-t-il?
The way they did Littlefinger, my god.
Sans violence, n'est-ce pas?
Attrape-le, Hugo!
I think with Littlefinger for me was his voice. That's the actor's fault, though, I guess. Aidan, what's his name? Aidan Quinn. Aidan something. Your man, isn't he? Turned more like a pirate every series. Yeah, so he did.
Calme-toi, grande bourrique.
No, the way he just become nothing and then died.
Yeah, I mean...
Aston Villa will be 4-0.
I could go with that.
Il peut pas nous battre tous les deux. Il va te faire rosser. Hugo, attrape-le.
That's a bad dodge. Can I parry this guy? I don't think I can parry him, can I? Because he's a power man. This is basically teaching you parry for the guy on the right, dodge the guy on the left. You have to do strength attack, hold square.
C'est pas ton jour, n'est-ce pas, Victor?
I go for 3-0 against Villa, Bangers. 4-1 against Fulham, 3-0 against Villa.
M'enfuis. Il est en train de s'enfuir.
Jeez, bro. Stop shooting, man.
patience, ami. Si tu pars maintenant, tu ne seras point payé. Y as-tu pensé?
Hors de question de retourner là-bas. Je les retrouverai à la maison.
Yeah, I think the first two series of Game of Thrones are probably the best novel-to-screen adaptation I've ever seen. They're so fucking faithful to the source material. It's unbelievable. I understand the source material wasn't there for the end of the show, but even without...
I can't wait until the next Euros. Hopefully we can really bring it home.
Never bothers me, Bangers. I've not been into international football since I was a teenager, really. I'm all about the Gunners, mate. I don't give a fuck what England do. I just support...
I sent a load of pictures.
Cheers, Toady. I just support whatever team's got the most Arsenal players in it, usually. So if England are playing Saka, Smith Rowe, Nketiah, Ben White, then I'll support England. But if they're not, I'll be supporting the team that has the most Arsenal players. I just don't care about international footy anymore. Bum, 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 bum. Right, I've got to go home, haven't I? So I don't have a quest marker. I think that means... Oh yeah,
Villa I think will be 3-1, I'd say. Saka, Jesus, Odegaard.
Saka needs to get a goal soon, man. It's 3 games now, no goals. Why am I stuck on there? Okay.
Dan, that was my prediction for Fulham. But Jesus 2 and Kaka 1. Football sleeping face.
Yeah, Toady hates sport. Don't worry, Toad. It's not the only conversation topic. I've just seen a window open.
I lol, but I still talk about it. It is for some people, lol.
I can imagine, man. Same for everything, man. I really want this game to get...
Elden Ring with your wizard build Roman.
I did, mate. It was fucking cheat mode or us. It was so simple.
I forget.
I did. It was simple as fuck. It was easy mode, bro. I needed a summon on the last boss, but that was mostly because I just couldn't be arsed. I was up too late.
That makes two.
I was up too late to bother keep fighting him over and over again. So I summoned for the last boss, and then well, one of the bosses before that was really cool. I can't remember the name of him. Turns into like a wolf or something halfway through it. That was a fucking good fight, man. Toady will probably know the name.
Nice.
Do I have lockpicking yet? I don't think I do I? Is this locked? Oh no, the white ones aren't locked. Cool. One thing you need in this game is a lot of money. Mind you, there's no... the gold ones are locked, I think, aren't they? Are they or not? Let me just check. Initiate chests. Can't get to it. Right, I'll come back for it later. Well, let's get the story cracking, because we need to get through the early story and do the prison bit, so I can get into the creed and stuff. Just so I can start making money through the...
What's the part where you have to solve those murders?
Yeah, they're pretty good, man. I remember I had to Google a couple of them. I will actually have to use EagleVision on those, because you can't see the clues without the EagleVision sometimes. But yeah, there's like, I think there's like 12 murder mysteries, something like that in this. They're pretty enjoyable. I don't know how enjoyable they'd be to watch, but you can get involved. Help me out with the clues. I won't remember many of them, if any, because I autopiloted through them years and years ago.
Yeah, I think.
There's also the riddles, the Nosferatu riddles? Or no, Nostradamus riddles. Nosferatu, what the fuck am I talking? Vampire riddles, man. The Nostradamus riddles. They're good as well, but they're not really worth it because the reward's absolute dog shit. It's just a piece of shit outfit with no stats. My first parkour fail. Look forward to looking through those photos later, Toad. How many have you sent?
Oh, fort bien. Je devrais pouvoir passer le temps en compagnie d'Élise, alors.
Prépare-toi à déchanter. Mademoiselle doit assister à une réception en son honneur. C'est au palais.
I'm gonna take that means a lot.
Je n'ai pas été invité?
Les chevaux non plus.
J'imagine qu'elle a dû égarer mon invitation. Je trouverai un moyen d'entrer. Et sais-tu quand...
When is your PSVR 2 coming out, Roman?
Yeah, they've said
Peut-être pas du tout.
first quarter early 2023. 19 photos. Booyah.
Alors j'attendrai ici.
Early next year for PSVR 2. Can't fucking wait. But I will, obviously. What's he told me to do? Go training. I wasn't reading the Okay, might take me a while just to get used to the intricacies of the parkour again. Need to not hold X when I'm trying to go through a window.
I can't wait to see you do VR.
Yeah, you'll be able to watch me now, man. It'll be quite embarrassing, I'm sure. I'm gonna have to try and get in shape a little bit, you know, and get rid of this fat belly and these moobs. I don't want my moobs bouncing around while I'm playing my VR.
Si je la glisse sous la porte, il la trouvera dès son retour. Je crois que je ferais mieux de remettre ce pli avant de partir.
There's my girl. Wait.
Yeah, it'll be a mega VR month, especially with the external camera. No man, it won't be embarrassing, it will be epic.
It'll be embarrassing for me. It won't be embarrassing for you. It'll be about embarrassing for me. So just work on these a little bit. Get these do some of them, whatever they're called. See if I can get the belly down a little. Belly's not too bad. I don't mind the belly. Just don't want my moobs bouncing around while I'm playing pistol whip and stuff. It will be cool though. I think VR streams are way better when you can see the person playing them.
You'll be more machine than man, Roman.
I'll just get myself a nice tight hoodie that presses them in. Maybe I'll wear a sports bra or something.
Laissez donc, mon brave. Je vais m'en charger.
I want them Assassin's Creed hoodies, man. I've always wanted one. Do you know which ones I mean, Toady? Have you ever seen them? Them AC hoodies. Oh, they're fucking... I know it's a bit cheesy, like, but I'd love one of those. I don't even know if you can still buy them. I'm sure you can from certain websites, but...
Monsieur Maximilien
What about the proper AC hood, like, with
seul.
the little point on them and that?
Arnaud, le chevalier du Telem. Invitation, s'il vous plaît.
Oh, certes, j'en avais une, bien entendu, mais en chemin, je...
Everyone in my college had one.
Did they?
Cheesy, yeah, grinning,
I've never seen anybody wearing one.
You really think I never?
Oh, you got... Oh, fuck, man. I've never seen anybody wearing one in, like, IRL. I've only ever seen them, like, on the internet on shops. Toady had one. Which one did you have, Toad? Ezio. Colour scheme, I mean. Yeah, this is where I went up there. That's why I was getting mistaken. I was mistaking this mission for the last one. How much did you pay for it?
You blend into the crowd as soon as you leave the house.
Yeah, that's why I've never seen one, man. That makes sense.
Shay hoodie.
The Shay one. Shay! I was trying to think of his name earlier. I said Shane. I couldn't fucking remember his name. He's a hunter.
A good one, especially if everyone else is wearing one as well.
How much were they? How much did you pay for it, Toad? Did you buy it new or second hand or? Are they an official product or are they something like? Or are they something like one of these Etsy stores or something?
Wasn't much at all a long time ago.
Right. What's the quality like? Does the HUD stay kind of firm in the front? Imagine after a couple of washes it just starts flopping down on your forehead and looking a bit daft.
But I don't think they sold as much as they thought they would have. Something low.
Right. X is enter cover, that's why I was getting mistaken, okay.
It was good quality, but those days are gone.
I'll have to check. I'm gonna look into them, man. Might grab myself one. Just for the lulz.
Alors, ce relève, ça vient?
Days gone hoodie. The assassins don't wear hoods anymore. In fact, they're not even assassins anymore.
Wait, what? What happened there?
Disparaissez.
Oh, the guy from behind. I think the guy from behind must have followed me in. This is true. Well, you do get a hood in Valhalla.
C'est en quel honneur cette fête?
J'en sais rien. C'est sans doute une cérémonie de confirmation pour la fille de Delasser.
Syndicate annoyed me. How they'd only put the hood up when you're in this mode and stealth mode.
Yeah, same.
Alors, cette relève, ça vient?
I don't know if I can do this yet. I think I have to wait till he goes to the window. I'm not sure. Okay, I can. Now we should go to the window, right?
I think they really wanted to put an emphasis on the top hat though, with being London.
Oh shit. I have to go out the window. Yeah, I guess so. But whenever it was possible, I never used Jacob anyway because I found him to be completely and utterly insufferable. I much preferred Evie.
He was a bit of a knob.
A bit? That's an understatement, my dude.
Descendez de là! Me laisserez-vous rentrer si je m'arrête? Plaît-il? Mais certainement pas! Alors, si cela ne vous fait rien, je préfère rester là-haut.
Oh non! Descendez!
Here, these cocksuckers, man. Was it Siver and let's see the guy's name. That's Siver, right? That one, I think. Or was it this one? Germain and Siver? I know they are two of the bad guys. Can't remember if that's those two exactly. Right, where's my baby? Where my baby at?
Nous sommes très nombreux ce soir. Je peine à me rappeler
de m'accorderiez-vous cette danse, beau gentilhomme?
Merci. Un autre jour.
Un autre jour. See, I think jour is day. I think that's another day, not another time. I think that's a bad translation there. Pretty sure jour is day because toujours is tomorrow, right? Or is that? No, toujours is today. Tomorrow. Oh yeah. I might be wrong. The French ain't great. I know just enough to survive.
It's Unity.
Black Cats, how you doing, man?
The subtitles aren't translating shit. It's just for the end dub.
Oh yeah, that's true. I guess in English they probably say another time, not another day. True dat.
I'm good.
Que veux-tu que je te dise?
It's a chamois.
C'est toi qui déteins sur moi.
If you prefer me, if anybody wants me to play it in English, by the way, I don't mind. I've just never played it in it. I always play it in French. I just think it's...
How about you?
I just think it's way better. I'm great, man. I hope Paddy drops in, man. Paddy's had his job interview today. I thought he might have dropped in to let us know how he went. It's either gone really great, maybe he's celebrating a bit, or he's tired and he's gone to bed because he couldn't sleep.
I'm level 661 on Elden Ring.
I've never been that level on anything, mate.
Ça doit être une grande occasion pour que tu sois si élégante.
Détrompe-toi. À dire vrai, c'est beaucoup de cérémonies, énormément de pompes.
661.
Quand tu ne m'invites pas à tes fêtes, tout le monde en souffre.
J'ai essayé.
Ask Toady what level he is on. Ask Toady what level he is on.
Ton père?
Final Fantasy Online.
Va-t'en, je vais les distraire.
Quoi? Tu me jettes dehors?
C'est compliqué, je t'expliquerai plus tard.
Them having English accents threw me off too, as it was a first for the franchise, but they tried to explain it away with some animus nonsense.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, right? Way more people would prefer. We see it in movies, man. If you get a foreign language film, most people will watch the dub version. I don't mind reading subtitles, never have done. Much prefer to play or watch something in the original language that the environment's set in. I just think it lends.
What's your level?
It just lends more authenticity to the product. But I get it, and apparently the English dub is quite good. I don't know. The voice actors are all supposed to be quite good.
Imagine if Ezio had an English accent.
I think you can play that in Italian
don't
as
play
well.
Elden Ring, mate.
Oh, you mean just with the accents? Yeah, right. So speaking English with a French accent would have been better.
But if I did, I'd stop at 120-150.
No, he's talking about Final Fantasy Online. I told him to ask your level in FF Online, dude. It's probably like 10,000. The amount of hours he's put into the game.
Lee. Seigneur, ce n'était pas la salle de billard, n'est-ce pas?
Xif cap is 90 for Endwalker.
How is it? Gotcha.
L'avez-vous vu?
Non. Vous cherchez une autre?
J'aurais pu être de service à la fête, mais non. Quelle perte de temps. Il n'y a personne ici.
No way, dude. There's no way you saw me.
And you level multiple jobs, classes, per char.
C'est étrange. Il était pourtant pas loin. J'aurais pourtant juré. Oh.
Wait, where am I going here?
Je trouve ça curieux.
This way. Turn around, dickhead.
Tant pis, ce n'était pas Damien non plus.
Those animus sounds are nostalgic.
Boop. Alright.
Que peut-il manigancer?
There's no thingy cover button. Go around the corner. God damn it.
A factor that makes the city look so good in this game is there's 12 different pre-baked lighting setups for different time of the day.
I tell you what I learned today. Look, they went all out with this. I didn't know this about this game. I watched the white light video today. One of the employees at Ubisoft spent 4 years. She spent 4 years on Notre Dame alone, on getting all the detail right for it. apparently. For me, it's still the greatest city in any video game. Certainly real life city. Is that dude just going to stay there? He should do, right? Because there's nowhere else for me to go if he turns around.
Franchement, qui viendrait traîner par ici?
Je parie à 10 contre 1 qu'un de ces rupins va me vomir sur.
And yeah, the lightings can look beautiful at time. It was one of the first PS4 games as well, right? One of the first next-gen games. They should remaster it, man. We need that 60 FPS ray trace treatment. It looks even better on PC, obviously.
In retrospect, even though I didn't play it the most, Unity is my favorite Creed game.
A lot of people say that now, and it took retrospect. I didn't play it right at launch, so I didn't see all the bugs and stuff. But it's definitely the best gameplay-wise. Best city, best parkour, best combat, best customization. Story's just average, but I really like the characters, so...
Mon Dieu, il a tué le seigneur de la serre.
I like the tone.
Yeah. And the DLC, the free DLC Dead Kings is legit, man. That's really good.
I have caveman build with great club and regular club pool. Lol.
When you go into battle, Black Cats, do you do this?
I mean not pool.
Captain! Caveman! I can't do the impression. You're too young to remember Captain Caveman. Zowie!
Feels like two but a tiny more grounded. But they just went the opposite way with Syndicate for me.
Yeah, Syndicate's a bit too cartoonish, right? A little bit too cartoonish. I mean, it doesn't match up.
Cartoony superhero.
Yeah, a bit too cartoonish in the characters. But the really grounded in sort of
automatic 60 FPS for PS5. I think the original release had an uncapped frame rate for PS4, but it was too inconsistent.
Right, here's the deal. You can play it in 60 FPS if you've got the disc version. The problem is, whenever you go online, it automatically updates it, so you have to uninstall it every time you want to play it. I did a stream not long ago on it. I think I got rid of the disc just for that reason. It was too annoying. So if you go offline, because I'm streaming online, it automatically updates while I'm streaming to the newest version. I don't think I could turn the updates off for it or something. Also, you get all the bugs as well, obviously, that they had to fix, and I think the trade-off's not worth it, but it plays uncapped. Yeah, it does. If you buy the disc version, don't update it. It's uncapped frame rate on PS4 Pro and PS5, I think. What was that other bit? Toady, yeah, the cartoony thing didn't match well with the because the environment's done really quite well. I think it's really gritty and dirty and kind of dark in tone, and then you got these kind of really cartoony characters in it. But it's the combat for me. The combat and the parkour for me in Syndicate. Combat's too quick, and the parkour taking away the ability to jump. And I stand by the reason they did that is because of the long loading times. Because every time if you suicided off one of the tall buildings by accident, the loading times were like fucking about 90 seconds or something.
Felt like light-hearted Dishonored. Kept getting Fable vibes.
Never played Fable.
When I go to battle, I just say Ooga Ooga Gaga Gaga.
Ooga Booga Gaga Gaga. Gotcha.
Mon Dieu, ayez pitié! On tue les prisonniers ici! Ça suffit, espèce de dégénéré!
Look up Captain Caveman. Zowie. Use his chant.
Où suis-je? En enfer!
I think this game's still got the best AC title drop. Maybe the best Ubisoft title drop. I'd have to think about them.
He's Mad Harry.
But I love the title drop in this one, man. It's just chef's kiss.
Arno deserved a sequel, man.
Hopefully we'll get it, man. They've said they're going back to basics. Maybe we'll get one. Who knows? Ubisoft must be aware.
Ubisoft, mate. What's Ubisoft?
They must be aware of the love that this game's now got, retrospectively. Which one's Balak? Is that Balak or is this Balak? This ain't Balak. Must be over there.
Bienvenue dans ton nouveau foyer.
Cheers.
They're aware that they're making 20x the money.
I don't. Yeah, but they've already confirmed, haven't they? The new ones, the next one's going back to the old school thing, right? Like more like this game. Ow, got an itchy back. If I can reach it with these scissors. I'm sure there'll still be like microtransactions and stuff, but a Unity 2 would be great, or just something like this game would be fucking great. Alright, Balland.
Howdy ho.
Howdy ho, partner. How you doing, Cole? Okay, I've just got to go to sleep, I think. He's going to wake me up by calling me a piss pot, not a piss pot, a mad. What's he say in the French version? Something shit. I know it's mad something.
Mon Dieu! Quelle barbarie! Ce sang! Tout ce sang!
I also made my first ever montage about this game. My very first edit was Assassin's Creed Unity to the Lighthouse Family song, High. Or was it Lifted? No, it was High. We get so high and the sky feels good. Or was it Lifted? It was one of the.
Day of Love of You.
Same here, man.
They're doing a side thing that was meant to be DLC for Valhalla before they make their live service monster codenamed Infinity.
Right. We'll have to see how that's implemented. We all know how the online was implemented in this one. I got faith in Ubisoft though, man. They don't drop the ball very often, in my opinion. Some of my favourite games are Ubisoft games. Far Cry 2, this, Watch Dogs 2, 3 of my favourite games of all time, man.
Just another day of work.
That's it, dude. Well, I hope you have a nice one. A nice chilled night.
Joli coup, merdeux. Voyons si tu te défends aussi bien.
When's your day off, man? When are you off, dude? I'm gonna do a perfect parry, hang on.
Those games came out over 10 years ago.
Watch Dogs 2's not that old, is it? I really enjoyed the Division 2 as well.
Recent Creed game though, so fingers crossed and wallet ready.
I just didn't play it enough. Weekends off, gotcha. I think if I'd have put some effort into Division 2, I'd have really fucking enjoyed it. Because I really like the first one.
The new Saints Row came out the 23rd.
Yeah, that looks dog shit.
Hitman and the Angels.
That doesn't look very good at all. Maybe after a few patches. There's a lot of bugs in it though, apparently.
What about the newest Watch Dogs?
I appreciate what they did. I think they were quite brave in doing what they did, sort of sacrificing a story for the being able to recruit anyone into DedSec. It gives you a lot of freedom in how you want to play it. But for sure,
the new Saints Row looks uninspired.
For sure, the story suffered. I don't like how they took away the first-person driving. That was a big no-no for me because I only really like driving. The gameplay was pretty good.
I mean, another cyberpunk situation broken game on release.
It's just not as good as Watch Dogs 2. For me, Watch Dogs 2 is the gold standard in third-person action adventures. I think it's better than GTA 5. A lot of people will disagree with me. But I think Watch Dogs 2 was fucking... And the best thing about Watch Dogs 2 is how much of a surprise it was. I thought I'd hate it because of the characters. I thought, oh god, I'm not going to enjoy these fucking... These sort of, what do you call them, hipster teenagers like. But the characters, the writing was great. The voice acting was great. And I just ended up falling in love with all of them. That's why I hold it so high, I think. The gameplay is just mint as well. Well, I know I said no EagleVision, but I've got to use it here. That's probably one of the only times I will use it.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Des messages du passé. Je me suis fait jeter dans la moitié des prisons de Paris pour les trouver.
What's the last really good Ubisoft game I
Comment tu
played?
t'appelles, petit?
Arnaud. Arnaud Victor Dorian.
Can't they what they've what have they released since Watch Dogs Legion?
GTA SA is still the best one for me. Map is unparalleled.
4, bro. 4's the best GTA for me. I love GTA 4, man.
T'en as de la chance. Il est mort à Versailles. Quelle année déjà? 76? 77? En décembre, si je me souviens bien, pas de témoin.
Comment sais-tu?
I think those old ones are just... Nostalgia bias is a hell of a drug. Nostalgia bias is a hell of a drug, Dan. I don't know when the last time you played San Andreas was, but when you go back to them now, the older ones, the PS2 ones, they just don't hold up gameplay-wise. They're still fun. And at the time it was like the best game ever, right? It was like 10 out of 10s in every magazine. And for me as well, it was a 10 out of 10. But in relation to, I think, modern gaming, they just don't really hold up that well. I've not played the remakes, but they look a bit shite. Not really a remake, are they? More of a remaster, I guess.
Yeah, I felt that way when I played Vice City again.
I did. I was like, oh, I'm gonna love this.
Remakes are dreadful.
Yeah, no, some are great, man. It all depends, Dan. That new Last of Us remake looks legit. Shadow of the Colossus was fucking amazing. Demon Souls, amazing. It all depends on the effort. Oh, the GTA remakes, gotcha. Yeah, they just look... I wouldn't even call them remakes. They're not really remakes, are they? They're just a fresh skin. Fresh coat of paint. I think I've gone the wrong place. I'm supposed to go over there, aren't I? Shit, I forgot. Hey, hang on, man. I'm in the wrong place, yeah?
Defective editions. It's an oops, we fucked it up make. I would have preferred a Lost 3 instead of a remake.
LOS 3. Oh, you mean like a Los Santos 3?
GTA Definitive Edition was so bad they gave the job to a mobile app studio.
Yeah, I mean... It's annoying because it's Rockstar, they've got the fucking money. They could have hired Bluepoint, you know.
Last of Us 3.
Oh, Last of Us, of course. TLOU. Yeah, it's annoying with Rockstar because of the fucking money they've got. Imagine a Bluepoint remake of those games. Bluepoint are the guys that did Demon Souls and Shadow of the Colossus. Complete remake from the ground up. That'd be fucking great. Give it to those guys.
I don't mind them doing a Last of Us remake because better graphics.
I think the gameplay more than anything for me. I don't enjoy the gameplay of the first one. But I love the second one so much. Hey, wait. Wait. I'm blaming you guys because I'm talking.
Gameplay is basically the same, but it's smoother, and now you can throw while running.
No, I
Don't
think
beat the story, no point on dwelling on the past for better graphics.
from what I've read, Bangers, it's not at all. I don't know where you're getting this from, because everything I read says it's the Last of Us 2 gameplay. Which is completely different, man. It's an entirely different engine. I'm gonna die. Let me just concentrate on this for a second. I don't think I'm supposed to fight here. I've got smoke bombs. How do you use them? I forgot. That's what you do with it. I've turned the tutorials off like an idiot. Don't beat the story. No point in dwelling on the past for better graphics. No, but it's like it's in the Last of Us 2 engine, so it's going to be fucking way more fun to play.
Mate, you've been reading old stuff. You need to watch latest videos. It's on Last of Part 2 engine, but the graphics are like Part 2.
I didn't mean to do that.
I enjoyed essay
Just give me a second
there
here.
was way more fun to be had after the story ended on first playthrough, and so much to mess about WI.
I've turned the HUD off too early.
Combat is same. Maybe you should do this no HUD hardcore mode after playing it normally a bit low.
I do, I need to. I just need to remember what the buttons are, man. I've forgotten all the fucking buttons. The only one I need though is the tutorials,
just comparing
really.
First playthroughs.
Tutorials and maybe weapon indicator. Let me just read these comments a sec. I think I enjoyed San Andreas more because there was way more to be fun to be had after the story ended on first playthrough and so much more to mess about with. Found it hard to do in GTA. Best thing about San Andreas was the horse racing, man. I just loved being in the bookies all day betting on the horses. And the relationship thing's pretty cool as well. Yes, Toadie, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Bangers says combat is the same. I don't think so, man. I think you could see on that trailer. The trailer they released today looks like they've implemented Last of Us 2 combat to me. I might be wrong, man. Maybe they're just tricking me with some... But,
Lost 2 had far better combat. Lost 1 just felt dry.
It's just boring. Last of Us 1, I just found it boring and frustrating, combat-wise. Story's great, voice acting's great. Some of the set pieces are pretty cool, but the actual like minute-to-minute gameplay I didn't enjoy. Didn't enjoy the stealth, didn't enjoy the combat. Love them both in the second one. But listen, man, horses for courses, each to their own. Everyone likes some people like this, some people like that.
Combat is gonna be same but smoother and will feel tighter.
We're just gonna have to wait and see, bangers. I don't trust anything anybody says, man. We're gonna have to wait until we've got some in-hands fucking people are playing it and I'm watching people play it. I'm not that bothered, like I say, it's not something I'm gonna be buying on launch anyway, so.
There's been actual footage lol.
Yeah, but it's not release footage. The game don't come out until March. It's alpha. Whatever's been released is just alpha footage, right? At best. Right, what's thingy, dude? R1, right. Triangle's EagleVision. R1's Smokies.
They better not try and sell that shite at full price.
Oh, it's 70 bucks, bro. 70 bucks.
It's coming out in like 9 days, dude.
Oh my god. 9 days?
And the price is £70.
Oh, you know what it is? It's because Americans flip the fucking... I read 9/2 and thought 9th of February. Because like in Britain...
Yes, September 2nd.
Yeah. It's because Americans flip the month and the day, don't they?
Hi.
So I read 9/2, 9 for the 2nd, and figured, oh, 9th of February, when actually it's August the 2nd. That's where I've gone wrong. That's where I've gone wrong. Paul Cole, what for? Yeah, it's 70 bucks, bro. But who buys games at launch anymore, man? Not me. Give it 3 months and it'll be 40 quid in the sale. Or if you go to a supermarket, it'll probably be 50, brand new on disc, and you can play it and trade it in and get 30 or 40 back. Do that. Do one of those two. Right, I'm going to restart the checkpoint because I keep fucking up because I'm trying to talk and play. That is my excuse. A bit of rustiness as well. Who's this new person? Glamrock Puppet Gaming.
Year version with DLC.
How you doing, Glamrock? Right, so all we've got to do here is drop a fucking Smoky Man and run past them. We don't even have to fight them.
The remake includes DLC.
Yeah, you'd think so. Why you keep...
$70 from So Trash's remake. Don't get me wrong, it's a good game. But not $70 for the same damn story.
No, it's £70, isn't it? So it'll be more than $70. What's that dick doing? Balek, you dick! Bro, I'm all over the place. I'm blaming the controller as well. Maybe the DualShock 4 works better for this game. I don't know.
Yeah, it's been confirmed footage that there's DLC by Sony and Naughty Dog. The water gunfight.
Look, I'm all over the place. I need my DualShock 4 back.
And other bits.
Do you get Left Behind with it? That sort of that standalone they did. I never played that.
Will they remaster it again when the PS6 comes out? Grinning, squinting face, you're in for it, Cole. Yes, that's the DLC.
Why are you fighting, dickhead? What are you standing there for?
Dan the Agile probably were rolling on the floor laughing. Left Behind is the DLC.
Yeah, but it's standalone as well, right? You don't need the game to play it on the old version. You can just buy Left Behind by itself.
I will blow Naughty Dog Studios up.
Can't even attack this guy. He's on one. He's had enough.
No, it's not standalone.
It is.
Alone.
It fucking is, mate. I've seen it on sale a million times. The Last of Us Left Behind. You can buy it standalone, dude. I guarantee you. Google it.
You have to buy the game.
You don't. You got me thinking now, but I'm 99% sure, 99.9999% sure, The Last of Us Left Behind is standalone. You don't need The Last of Us to play it.
Si tu veux un jour te sortir la tête du cul, viens nous trouver. Tu te sentirais chez toi. Au revoir, Verdeux. Toi, éloigne-toi du rebord.
You search it up then, low.
I don't need to, man, because I'm actually convinced. I'm convinced. But I'm going to prove to you. God, I hope I'm right. TLOU. Left.
Oh, it says downloadable expansion pack.
Left Behind. Standalone.
Made in Unity Engine, grinning, squinting face, JK.
The Last of Us Left Behind standalone launch trailer, PS4.
And you didn't have to download anything.
Standalone. You see that word there?
Elise?
The Last of Us Left Behind standalone launch trailer, PS4. Standalone, standalone.
But it says downloadable expansion pack.
Maybe you can do both. It's available at standalone, man.
Standalone.
It's really cheap though. It's like £8, I think.
Yes. So it's standalone.
Et je sais qui était le tien. Je suppose que c'était inéluctable. Tu es un assassin.
Isn't it just like an hour long?
I don't know, too. No idea, mate.
Ça te surprend?
But with the remake it comes with everything.
Mon père a toujours voulu que je suive la même voie.
Yeah, it's super short.
Désormais, je ne peux que le venger.
Je te jure que je ne suis pas responsable de sa mort.
Tu te trompes.
I think it's like $6.99 full price, so it's probably really short, yeah. It goes on sale for like £3 quite often.
I played it and it was over in a moment.
Une lettre envoyée à mon
This
père
is my moment. This This is my perfect moment.
Grand maître de la serre.
Should have been £2.
Has there been anything?
Little girls having a slumber party. So fucking odd.
I've not seen anything from Gamescom. Has this Gamescom thing had anything good at it?
Au sein de notre ordre
I didn't watch it.
Contre vous. Je vous conjure de rester sur vos gardes lors de l'initiation de
PlayStation wise, I mean.
Ne faites confiance à personne et méfiez-vous surtout de vos amis. Puisse le père de la sagesse vous guider. Elle.
Je l'ai trouvé par terre dans la chambre de mon père. Cacheté.
Je ne savais pas.
Mon père non plus.
Comment aurais-je pu savoir?
Va-t'en. Je t'en prie.
Hello, Sophie. What are you doing in here? You alright, mate? Brr. You okay?
The Venga boys are coming.
San Francisco. Do we play Saturday or Sunday this week, Dan?
Bro, yesterday I bought a pre-modded Elden Ring for £150.
I don't know what that means, Black Cats. A pre-modded Elden Ring.
Sat at 5:30.
Saturday 5:30. Do you mean? I don't know what you mean, Black Cats.
Par le diable, qu'est-ce que c'est censé vouloir dire?
I don't understand that, because you're not on PC, are you? So I don't get it. What do you mean?
I would never pay for like mods and stuff. £150 is a lot for just one game. Yay, 999 all stats and have everything in the game. You're playing on easy mode.
You mean you bought an account, a PlayStation account, that has that save on it or something? Surely you just download the save for free. Surely somebody just like...
That's not even a mod. It's just a hex edit.
Well, it's just a save or something, right? I don't even know what that fucking means, bro. That sounds mental, though. It sounds mental, I'll tell you that.
Yay, but it was a game.
But how can you do that? I don't understand how you do that on PlayStation. I need it to be explained. Because your stats are tied to your account, not to the game.
Yeah, you can just change the ones and zeros on a save file. Ick.
I think you've either been robbed, blind, or you're trolling.
It works fine to me.
On what? On your PlayStation? Everything's tied to your account. The game, when you buy a game, they don't come with a save file in them.
It'll work all right, lol.
I know what I mean is I don't get what he means. If you buy a game, there's no fucking save file attached to it. You'd have to buy a PlayStation account with
Just
those
not
stats.
Worth 150 quid, but you do you. I think he means account.
He has to mean account, right?
Je suis Madame Tussaud.
For example, I've just reinstalled this because I've not played it. I've played it like 4 times because I'm playing it on PS5 for the first time. None of my save data's on it, so I've had to start from the beginning. Nothing's like attached to the disc, or and you can't buy a digital game. You have to buy an account with a game attached to it. So you must have bought an account, yeah. Gotcha.
Because if you buy a disc, the save doesn't save
yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
new
exactly,
console.
exactly.
Dans la fabrication de statues de cire et de masques mortuaires.
I'm going back to the fucking Sega Mega Drive games with the little yellow brick in the side of them.
Account.
Pour moi, le seul moyen de sortir de prison.
Save data on HDD. Plug into laptop. Bish bosh.
I think you've been skanked, Black Cats. I think you've been fucking skanked, mate. You could probably download that for free off Pirate Bay or something. I'm imagining you can get that shit free, man, off fucking some website somewhere.
Yes, he said it's an account.
You could probably just download a save file for free, man. I think you've been robbed, bro. Don't do that again if I were you. But I don't know, man. Spend your money on what you want, I guess. Nothing to do with me. Right, so now I can turn the HUD off completely. We don't need it anymore. R1 is.
He said it was an account.
I know, but if he only bought it for that, then you could just download.
Save file.
You could just download a save file instead to a USB and plug it in, and
150 squid swimming free.
You've been absolutely robbed, mate. Because he already had the game. If he didn't have the game, then he could take 40 quid off that, and he's only paid 90 for these stats. But I'd be very surprised if there wasn't a fucking...
150 is too much.
Mate, 1 is too much, because I'm pretty sure you can get that shit for free, dude. I'm almost certain you'd be able to get that for free. All you need is somebody to get...
What do you even do once you're level 999 with all the items?
All you need to do is get somebody to fucking get to that level yourself. Hidden.
Levitate in the skybox.
And then just save the data to USB and upload it to like Pirate Bay or something.
You've basically just wasted your own money if you had it already.
Yeah, but don't do that, Black Hats, man. You've just fucking you've thrown 150 quid down the Swanee there, bro. There will be websites that have sort of game saves on them somewhere, 100%, that you can just download to USB. Somebody's taking advantage of people that aren't in the know there. Okay, I'm convinced this game doesn't work as well on the DualSense. It might just be me not being used to the controls because I've not played it in ages. But my parkour is going all over the show. Can I do a side eject? No.
I'm pretty sure PlayStation has measures against crossing saves. Have you seen the new Dual Edge announced?
What do you mean, Cole? I don't think it does, mate. I think for instance, it might do certain games will be locked to your account. But I don't know about Elden Ring. I don't know, man. To be honest, I don't fucking know. To be honest, I ain't got a fucking clue. I ain't got a fucking clue, mate. To be honest, I'm spitballing.
I was guillotined in the French Revolution. Even remember my head being picked up and showed to the crowd before my Vizio. Dual Edge is basically their Proline, I think, like what Xbox did, but named it Elite Series.
I think some games, right, where they've got an online factor like this, how you like the I don't know. Let me think of something that's got nothing. Like, okay, like a Skyrim. Pretty sure I could just go and download a Skyrim save file, save it on my PlayStation, and have that save file on my Skyrim when I boot Skyrim up. Maybe with something like that's got some kind of live element.
Games like that, it would be more of a PlayStation thing. Otherwise, everyone and their mother would be running.
Would be running around GTA Online with everything. Well, I don't think an online game, but Elden Ring isn't. I guess it's got online. It's got online elements.
On PS4. GTA Online save files are server based.
Yeah, that's different. I don't know if they are with Elden Ring. I don't know how Elden Ring works. Maybe it does with Elden Ring because of the PvP stuff.
It's really not that deep.
I guess anything with like an online element that has to be locked, maybe locked to your account somehow.
It works the same way Souls 1-3 did. No.
Fuck me, you know what?
It's brain dead to hex edit a save file. If that's the case, the majority of games would do the same.
Yeah, but the majority of gamers wouldn't, because you're ruining it for yourself. Why would you buy a game and then just buy something that instantly gets you to God tier? You're just taking all the enjoyment out of the game. So there's only be a few gamers that want to do that. Can you download save files for PS4? Can you download someone else's save game off? Here we go. Reddit always has the answers, man.
Well, I beat it, so I do.
While save games are tied to an account, you can resign? You can resign other people's saves to your account. This requires, at least currently, to purchase a piece of software that will do it.
The only reason I can think of is to summon enemy players just to troll them.
The saves are tied to accounts. Right. First, this was 4 years ago on Reddit. It seems like your save files are tied to accounts. That was for... Are they mentioning a game here? Horizon Zero Dawn. I'll be honest. I don't really care that much. Listen, your money, Black Cats. You spend your money however you want, man. Just do your due diligence, bro, before you buy anything. If that's the only way you can get that, and if that's what you wanted, then it's not a waste of money for you. Only you can put a value on what you buy. That goes to anyone with anything. As long as you've done your due diligence beforehand, so you know you're not getting ripped off. It's all good, man. You go for it.
The majority of games would host save progression server side to stop a handful of idiots. Not for single player games. Only if money and micro.
Yeah, I can see it where microtransactions are involved.
Elden Ring.
You did, mate. I was very proud of you.
Last forever.
I was very, very proud of you. Just seems like a lot of money to me, man. You could probably get a second-hand PSVR for that, dude. 150 necker. But listen, like I say,
thanks.
Each to their own. Whatever people want to spend the money on is their business. I wouldn't like it if somebody told me I was wasting my money. So I'm never going to tell anyone else, really.
J'imagine qu'une simple adresse aurait été trop triviale.
Why did you want it? I am interested on why you actually wanted it on a personal level. Because you said you were already level 661, right? Why would you buy one?
If it's me, I'm spending that amount of money on a game based around beating the shit out of other people, such as Hunt Showdown.
I don't think I'd ever spend £150 on any game. It'd have to be more than one game. So what was I talking about the other day? If Bethesda gave Bluepoint a shitload of money and said, go and remake Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Oblivion and Skyrim, release it as a big deluxe best of Bethesda box, something like that, I'd pay 150 quid for. Getting 4 massive games that I know that I love, all of them, handled by a development team that I know have got a great track record for remakes. I'd maybe consider it.
OBC, I just want to have all items and give people some runes too.
Or if
I'd spend 150 on a Catgirl virtual reality mode.
I was just about to say some kind of amazing virtual reality experience that I couldn't get anywhere else. Maybe not Catgirl, but I don't know. I'd potentially do it then, and I'd potentially do it like Mr. Monkey used to do it a lot, didn't he? For the like deluxe editions where you'd get some kind of shit up piece of memorabilia. Like I always gutted I missed out on the Pit Boys. I'd like my own Pit Boy. And I think Fallout 3 did a deluxe edition with a Pip-Boy. I wouldn't have minded one of those. So I'd have to get something really fucking cool in terms of... what do you call it? A piece of paraphernalia. Or it'd have to be like multiple games in one package for me to even consider it. Or something amazing VR-wise. Gotcha, totally. I'll be your simp, bro. You be the cat girl, I'll be your simp.
Meow.
Like me and Cole were talking about buying an Xbox One X the other night. I could get one of those and a year's worth of Xbox Gold for that much. I think what was the console, Cole, when we had loot the other night? 90 quid, wasn't it? I don't know how much a year of Xbox One X is, but you can't... Oh shit, I'm going to have to do that again. This is on a timer, isn't it? I forgot. I don't know how much a year's worth of Gold, or whatever it's called, Xbox Gold, is.
I need another Kingdom Come Deliverance ending and year 100.
Get up!
I miss my perfect blocks tired face.
Perfect blocks. Oh, Kingdom Come. I didn't really find much in it because I was so bad at the combat. I do everything really stealthily and just kill people in their sleep and stuff. Poison their food so they fall asleep.
Minecraft.
Still not tried the VR version of that. I need to try the VR version of that, man.
T'as pris ton temps, merdeux.
I can imagine it being quite fun.
Dans un sanctuaire. Un lieu où l'on peut s'entraîner et se préparer. Loin du regard de nos ennemis.
Est-on vraiment obligé de retourner en prison?
C'est pas une prison. C'est un réseau. En empruntant ces souterrains, on peut parcourir toute la ville sans être vu. Et on voit tout ce qui se passe.
Ah bon? Pourtant...
1vs4 all day Romeo.
On se sert de ces tunnels depuis 6 siècles, merdeux.
1vs4 on fucking Kingdom Come. You must be lit at that, bro, because that combat is a hard system. Although I guess like anything in that game, once you've trained up in it, maybe it gets easier. I never really trained myself in it, so... was more of a dagger in the night kind of guy.
Non, je le pense vraiment. Très théâtral.
Ferme-la. Nous y sommes.
Faites approcher l'aspirant.
What's that fucking thing over there? 400 odd meters away.
Ainsi, le
Don't get surrounded, always walk backwards or charging head first.
Pourquoi ce revirement?
Still found it difficult. Even just the basics.
There's nothing really to do.
Mon père.
What do you mean, Black Hats?
La mort du grand maître.
Are you vapping?
I am vapping.
Pourquoi?
I like to vap.
Qui tenait la lame?
I like to vap while I fap.
J'emporte quand même la faute.
Because I'm a
What's
sap.
Andrew rate?
No.
Tu réponds vraiment de lui?
No. Never.
Très bien. De l'ombre, tu rejoins la lumière. De la lumière, tu
Why?
regagnes les ombres. Es-tu prêt à suivre la voie de l'aigle?
Why?
Si c'est votre manière de
Because I'm
demander si je veux
44
votre aide.
and I don't need a misogynistic prick
Brother.
telling me how to live my life.
I hope you're being ironic, eyes.
Hey, listen, maybe Black Hats. I think Black Hats is quite young. I think they're quite easily led into people like him. But
Breath el mouth.
breathe air, laughing my ass off. What do you mean, dude?
No. Why not Emmy? $150 NFT save file now.
But does he fucking pump them as well? I don't know much about him, to be honest. Does he fucking promote those NFT things as well? Then why would you follow somebody like that, man? Somebody that has a very questionable history, and apparently, from what I've read, said some women deserve to be raped. This is one of his famous sayings, right? Hasn't he been caught on camera like abusing or being violent to women as well? Yeah, I think I'll stay away from guys like that. What were you saying then? What did you bring him up for? I've had to stop watching Destiny recently because he's been fucking... He's been giving time to this geezer named Sneeko. He's memeing.
How dare you say that? I'm never gonna be like him. Maybe better.
He's memeing. I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled live.
Are we referring to my father Andrew Tate?
Hopefully you're memeing as well. Thought I was your father.
That's your dad.
Right, timeouts for any more Andrew Tate talk.
He's not.
Why am I going so slow? Oh. Fuck me. I swear to God, this joypad does not work as well in this game as the Where's my DualShock? Oh, fuck, it doesn't work, does it? Unless it... Oh, it's not charged then. God damn it. I'm going to try it with my DualShock tomorrow.
Mais où est-il passé, enfin?
My God, Roman.
Mate, I know, but you've seen me play this, what, 3 or 4 times, dude? I'm blaming the PS5 and the DualSense.
He's not my father, he is my daddy, hot face.
Well, I'm his daddy, and I've disowned him. Yeah, I've had to stop watching. I fucking really enjoy watching Destiny, but I've had to stop watching him recently because he's giving all his time to this geezer named Sneeko. Who's like the biggest... Look, left! I'm pressing left! Look! And you're moving to the right. What's going on? I'm going to show you. This ain't me. This game got issues on PS5. I fucking knew it when I was parkouring earlier. It just didn't feel right.
Reversed. Destiny is screaming right now.
I've not reversed the x-axis. Everything else is working. It's just this bit.
I'm a Bosie leaked footage of him.
Okay, Black Cats, enjoy. Black Cats, I got a feeling you're in a trolling mood tonight. I don't think you've spent £150 on anything.
Thanks.
Here's what you're going to have to do to prove it. Boot the game up with the level 999 thing.
How did you know?
It's fucking obvious, thinking about it now. I wasn't thinking properly earlier because I was fucking playing the game.
The chat lady is screaming cuss of how loud this is.
I was trying to play the game and that, so I wasn't thinking properly. But you said it just after you'd said I'm level 661 now, which makes no sense now, thinking about that. I'm level 661. Oh, by the way, I've just paid £150 for a fucking crack version. It got me another few hundred levels. And we know you can dupe items on that too. Right, look. Left is not working. Right, what the fuck is going on? Nothing's working. Nothing's working. Left, can't go left.
I didn't dupe but buy.
This is broken. This is broken on either the PS5 or the DualSense. We might have to switch out to Watch Dogs 2 tomorrow then, because I can't play the whole game if it's going to be busted.
Motion controls.
Is it? Wait, does the DualSense have motion controls? They took it out, didn't they? I think they removed it on the DualSense, dude. I don't know actually.
On dirait que tu as causé une belle agitation.
Que veux-tu que je te dise? Tu as toujours eu une mauvaise confiance.
Fais-toi une sur moi. Attends, je vais les distraire.
This just doesn't feel as precise as it should. The general movement feels a bit too twitchy.
Il faut qu'il l'ait aujourd'hui. C'est très important. Oui, j'avais bien compris.
Mon ami, je suis vraiment béni.
Mortis, Juventus, Netus, Pueris, Adultus. Tony, I've rethought my stance on the Star Wars films, by the way. I don't think... I said The Force Awakens was my least favourite of the new ones, didn't I? I don't think that's necessarily true. I think it might actually be... I think I might prefer it to The Last Jedi. I'm not 100% yet.
Ces mots viennent de nos ancêtres. Ils forment le cœur de notre credo.
Ta lame épargnera la chair de l'innocent.
Tu te cacheras au cœur de la foule.
Tu ne mettras jamais en danger la confrérie.
Que ces préceptes marquent à jamais ton esprit.
By the way, Dan, you're still here. Does anybody in the chat, right, know of a good, you know, with smart TVs, right, you can go on the internet.
Star Wars.
Does anyone know a fucking website where I can watch films on my TV? Because I was watching them on PrimeWire. PrimeWire works on my tablet but doesn't work on my TV. The streams just don't start for some reason. So I had to watch them on my tablet last night. I tried about 3 or 4 different websites, but I can't find one where the actual the videos actually play. Flix HQ. Have you tried it on your smart TV, Toad? I'll try it tonight. I don't even know if that's still a thing, is it? Flix HQ. These things go down every 6 months or so. I was using that a couple of years ago.
.net.
FlixHQ.net, maybe.
Yeah.
It is still up, right? I'll try that one tonight because I want to watch the Batman and I want to watch Maverick if there's a good, at least a good 1080p version
Not
of it.
sure myself. I still use torrents. Grinning face with sweat.
Right. What about for the football now, Dan? Because Hezgold doesn't show Premier League football anymore. When I use Reddit Soccer Stream site, most of the streams I choose are fucking dog shit. So if you know any good,
have 3 different media players to choose from.
I tried them all, Toady. The same with same on the one I use. PrimeWire's got like 6 different ones. None of them would start the video, but I'll try Flix HQ tonight. Thanks. They were just fucking the circle of doom for like minutes on end. I was like, okay, these aren't going to load up. Yeah, Dan, if you've got any fucking decent for the Premier League, let us know, man. Because the ones I've been using recently are a bit shit, like.
Suis-les et tu en deviendras meilleur.
I just use the Reddit one. It's gotten poor these days.
It's fucking terrible, mate. Between all the pop-ups and the streams just stopping and starting. The best one I found is Weak Spell, but that one keeps getting back like half an hour in the match every so often. Don't, Cole. Get yourself a couple of good podcasts. Get it done, man. I mean, it's up to you. Do what you want, man. Just don't want to lose your job already, though, right? Only been there about 2 weeks, haven't you?
For me, I use a script blocker, no issues with pop-ups.
On your TV? I've got no computer, so I have to do it like on my TV browser. I don't know if you can do that on the TV or not, but I'm not very good when it comes to techie stuff. Yeah, I've only got my tablet or my TV basically on PS5 browser.
On my PC that casts to TV.
Right. I wonder if I can do that then.
Like I do the majority of shit. Every day I'm thinking of just getting what's left. That needs done, then just chilling.
Yeah, do that, man. Do the bare minimum, bro. I wonder if I can cast my tablet to my television. How do you normally do that kind of stuff? Is that a Bluetooth thing? I'll look into it later. That's a good idea, I didn't think of that. I think the only thing I've ever used Bluetooth for is my joypads.
Yeah, you can, man. Just use Chrome browser or Brave browser to cast to smart devices on the same Wi-Fi.
Right. I'm going to look into that later. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Toady. Between you two, I should be able to watch the Batman on my TV. And also, what's it called? The last one? The Return of Skywalker or something. Something Skywalker. Something
I use a remote
Skywalker.
mouse app on my PC if I need to refresh the page if the stream freezes.
Fut développée selon laquelle l'ADN humain employait un modèle à triple hélice.
The new Batman.
Yeah,
Les travaux de
really want to watch
Crick et
that, man.
Watson démontèrent cette théorie en faveur du modèle à double hélice. Depuis,
I love,
ce modèle est considéré comme le fondement de toute vie.
What's his name?
Mais pourquoi a-t-on
Robert
envisagé la
Pattinson.
théorie de la triple hélice?
Fucking love that guy, man.
Pourquoi les
Great
radiographies
actor.
de Rosalind Franklin semblent-elles la valider? En réalité, les premiers échantillons utilisés contenaient de petites traces d'ADN de précurseurs. Les gènes d'une race ancienne intégrée aux nôtres. Nous savons désormais que l'ADN à triple hélice constitue le fondement du génome des précurseurs. C'est la pierre de rosette génétique de notre époque. Si l'on réussit à la faire parler, à séquencer entièrement le génome des précurseurs, le savoir...
I watched a fucking good film last night.
À l'aide de la technologie animée,
Murder on the Orient Express.
l'histoire des précurseurs se
It's a
dévoilera
remake of an old
sous
Poirot
nos
film from the 80s, but it's
Le
fucking so well
décryptage des
done.
langues anciennes
Kenneth Branagh as Poirot,
d'accéder aux technologies
Johnny Depp's in it, Penelope Cruz, Willem
ce
Dafoe.
que révélera le savoir qui a produit les fragments
Who else was in it? Judi Dench,
Ces
Olivia
découvertes
Colman.
seront 100 fois plus importantes que la fission de
Oh, it's
l'atome.
fucking great. It was really good.
L'an dernier,
French accident makes everyone sound more attractive.
You're damn right, man.
cet échantillon contient 4%
We know that
d'ADN
meant
de
accent. We know you
précurseurs,
meant accent.
une valeur inouïe. Il est la pierre angulaire de nos travaux. Notre objectif est de démêler la triple hélice, de séquencer le génome des précurseurs et de modifier à jamais
It's a
le
beautiful language,
visage du
man. My
monde.
favourite.
Bienvenue dans le projet Phoenix.
Voilà où nous en sommes. L'an dernier, Abstergo a mis la main sur le corps de ce qu'on appelle un sage, l'un des rares êtres humains à détenir un excédent d'ADN ancien. Depuis, il s'active pour en trouver d'autres dans le présent et dans le passé.
We speak like cavemen compared to them.
I think it's all relative, Dan. I think because we speak it, because it's so exotic to us, other languages, most of them sound better than ours. To me, anyway. Even the more harsh languages like German, I think it's just because we don't speak them. I think it's the same with accents. I hate my accents. I prefer nearly every other. So there are a couple. I don't want to say Toadie might still be in here. Like the Birmingham Wolverhampton accent. I don't know if I'd swap mine for that, but or a strong Scouse accent. I'm not sure if I'd want that either, but I think it's the allure of the unknown. I'm sure some other countries think English sounds beautiful. You know, when you go abroad, people go, "Oh, you're English."
Scouse is just funny. You sound like a Brummy and a Scouse low.
I get Scouse a lot. Whenever I meet somebody from another part of the country, that's the first place they ask me where I'm from. Nobody's ever said Brummie before. But apparently where I'm from, we sound a lot like Scousers. I think it's because of certain words we say. I try not to do it as much anymore. We add syllables to words like pool. We say pool. So we'd say Liverpool rather than Liverpool. And certain inflections as well, I think. But I used to get that a lot whenever you go on holiday or if you travel. My ex-girlfriend used to call me Scouse. She was from Sheffield.
At the end they all die. JK, but it's an alright movie, not bad by no means, just kinda dry.
The Batman. I just really want to see what Robert Pattinson's done with it, because I love that guy, man. I think he's one of the best actors around at the moment. And it looks quite stylish how it's put together, but what am I doing here? What's it telling me to do here? Oh right, buy some stuffs. Right, give me. Don't care about that. We definitely want this. I've got 4. How many points have I got? I've got no point. Let me look behind my face. I've got 4, so I can buy that, but nothing else if I get that. Disguise we don't care about yet. Communal sense we will not use. Lockpicking maybe. Oh, I want my thingies, don't I? My blades. Do I get them anyway? Don't care about guns too much. All that, all those. I've already got stun grenades. Why is it? Oh, that's flash bomb. I've got smoke grenades. Health.
In Ireland, the funniest accent here is either a crusty Dublin accent or Northern Irish.
Okay, I guess we definitely want staggering attack. But I should probably start with double assassination, right? For sure. Faux show. Right, mate. One last thing, mate, while you've been busy, yeah? I've had Deacon do some poking around in all those memories. See that simple there, mate? A co-op mission, you know what I mean? That's Scouse. I don't think I sound like that. But apparently people from other areas think we do.
Marche jusqu'à cet endroit et tu recevras tous les détails. Je les ai tous indiqués sur ta carte.
Should I choose my weapons? It's a bit of brummy, innit? What weapons have I got? I could have one-handed, long, heavy, pistols, rifles, guillotine guns.
I never thought you sounded Scouse.
There's a lot of good weapons there, isn't there? Which one should I have? Which one would you have, Toady, if you were from Birmingham? I don't know. I'll probably go with a pistol myself, like. But I like the long ones, you know. I like spears. Brittany's. I like to use a Brittany, me. That's my best Brummie accent. I'm not got enough cash, am I? I have to wait till later. Oh, what's this fucking thing over here, man? This thing that's 330 meters away from me. I'm not quite sure. Right, let's go to the... what is that? Oh, is it my bank? That's my house, isn't it? My house. Is it? Is this my house? Can't quite remember. Yeah, it's right by that bridge. Right, where am I? Let's get a thingy on the way back. Let me change the legend. No. No. You can change this so... Ah, there it is. L1, L1. There we go. Turn those off a minute. There we go. That's what we want. Right, let's get some of these bad boys. Head home. Alright, here we go then, we're running through Paris today.
I'm not a fan of my broken accent either, but then a show like Peaky Blinders gets watched by all the foreign girls I raid with and they're a...
That's it, man. You get that allure. Right, we're going to climb on top of this, mate, up this building right here, yeah. At the top there'll be what they call a viewpoint. Right, mate. You can't fucking get up there, mate. You're gonna have to go round, yeah. Go all the way round. Don't fucking kill yourself, mate. There you go, you'll be fine.
He was a better Batman than Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage? When did Nicolas Cage play Batman?
You're thinking of Superman. Cillian Murphy.
When did Nicolas Cage play Superman?
Now.
You guys mean Spider-Man, right? He was a Spider-Man in Into the Spider-Verse. But I don't think he's played Superman or Batman.
He was going to.
Oh yeah, I think you're right. I think I've seen the thingy reels for that. The audition reels. He played Spider-Man Noir, didn't he? In Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Bale's Spider-Man, I'll be honest. I love the films, but I don't think he was a great choice for the role. He's got a weak jaw, man. You've got to have a good jaw. That's why I like Affleck. I think Affleck's Batman's good because he looks the fucking part. Affleck does.
Bale Spider-Man LOL.
Did I say Spider-Man? I meant Batman. You know what I meant.
True, haha, you need that big prosthetic chin.
You got to make. That's why Clooney and Ben Affleck are the best in terms of looks. Keaton and Bale, weak chin, weak jaw. Now that might be the same for Robert Pattinson, to be fair. I can't really picture his jaw right now.
He's the most qualified for the job of a bat, though.
Pattinson. I get it.
Sorry, Christian Bale, though Nicolas Cage.
I get it because of Twilight, right? I never watched Twilight, but I know he was a vampire in them. So is that why? I get it. I get what you mean. I get what you're saying. I think. Was he the vampire? I hope he was the vampire. He might have been the werewolf guy. I don't know. My missus at the time loved them, but I never watched any of them. Pretty sure he's the vampire.
You got it, vampire. Although he played in Twilight, he made a far superior Batman.
He's grown up to be a really fucking great actor, man. I don't know what he was like in those Twilight films because I never saw them, but
we need another movie before we can say that.
If you watch Cosmopolis or The Lighthouse, the fucking performances Robert Pattinson puts in those films is amazing, like top draw. What was the other one? Maps to the Stars. Maps to the Stars. Cosmopolis. I think they're both David Cronenberg films. And The Lighthouse, which is an incredible film.
How we went about Batman.
Who what? Hang on, I missed something now. Although he played in Twilight, he made a far superior Batman. I just wasn't as into Bale. I love Christian Bale. Don't get me wrong, man. This is the other part of it, man. You got to have a good Bruce Wayne. Now, I think Bale's Bruce Wayne was okay. This is always my problem with this. This is why I like Garfield as my favourite Spider-Man. Because I think he does both roles the best.
Batman is depressed and angry inside, and we filled both of those roles. And yes, in my opinion, he is.
Like I say, I love Christian Bale, man.
Lighthouse was great, and it had some real historical backing as well. The number of murders and mysterious disappearances of Lighthouse Key.
I didn't know that shit, dude. But that is that was a triumph of a film. Won't be for everyone. It's just two geezers in a lighthouse in black and white. But I fucking love that movie. Am I at the wrong bridge? Wait, don't I normally come across this bridge?
I love him as well, but I just think he got blown out.
I'm at the wrong fucking place, man. Wait a minute, where's the fucking cafe? Is this it? Alright, I've got to go here. I don't blame him for taking the role. It fucking would have earned him one bit of fucking cash, like. But when you look at his, I was going to say breakthrough performance, but it's not really, because he was doing other. I guess the film that made him famous, American Psycho. When that film came out, that was like my favourite book. I've read it probably 6 times, something. He just fucking apparently lived that part. Like Mary Harron, the director, I remember reading reviews with it. Interviews with her in a film magazine I used to have called Hot Dog. He was method as fuck, and I've never seen a literary character brought to life as well, or better, maybe as well, but not better than Bale brought Patrick Bateman to life. When do I get the cafe, man? I want to start getting that coin.
Quelle est la mission?
Ta mission est d'aller poser ton cul où il faut, sans poser de questions, merdeux.
Servir est mon devoir.
A literary character, elaborate. Do you mean that has the book way?
Yeah. Like somebody that translates the character from the book page to the screen as like faithfully and authentically as possible. I don't think it's ever been done better than Bale's Patrick Bateman. Some have done it as good, but it was top draw.
Yeah, it's a great performance.
Le seigneur Guillaume de Roussel a généreusement accepté notre prix de 4.
Christian Bale never played a one-own approximation of the comic book Batman. It's not what he and Christopher Nolan set out to do to begin with.
Yeah,
préparer la carriole. Voilà les détails. Veille à ce que tout se...
My favorite actor has to be Leonardo DiCaprio.
The problem with the Batman thing is, the problem with somebody saying that is, I doubt Nolan or anyone on the team has read every iteration of Batman, right? With any superhero, there's so many different iterations of them, because there's so many artists over the years have taken on the look of the character, the movement of the character, and there's so many different writers that have written them differently. I mean, if you look at the difference between Adam West's from the 60s and Bale's, and then everything in between.
That's a deal breaker for most.
That's a problem I always get with, where I have to look at myself a little bit when I talk about my favourite Spider-Man, because not everybody read the same Spider-Man comics I did, right? Not everybody's got the same idea of Parker and Spider-Man that I have. So a lot of people like, what's his name, the new guy? I forget the new guy's name. A lot of people think he's the best one. A lot of people still love
Andrew
fucking...
beat the shit out a naked girl.
I don't know what that means. Do you mean Andrew Garfield? Beat the shit out of him? What are you talking about, Black Cats? Are you still in troll mode? Let me go get a drink.
Andrew Tate. Tate Crowley face with tears of joy.
Just realised while I was getting a drink, you're referring to Andrew Tate again. Now, what did I say? Black Cats. What did I say? Sorry, bro. I love you, bro. But I said, mention him again, it's a timeout. I don't want to do it. I don't like doing it. But I'll see you in 3 minutes. I'm just going for a piss.
Free the boy, he don't deserve to be locked up. Face with tears of joy, loudly crying face.
Yeah. Cole, free the boy. He didn't deserve to be locked up. He'll be out soon. He gets his parole in like a minute or something.
As it would appear, I can't break you out.
Nope. Only I have the key. Once you get a sentence, man, there's no time off for leniency here. You'll never just get timed out. You'll always get a warning. If you ignore that warning, gotta be firm, man. Gotta be firm but fair. Little 3 minutes on the naughty step. 3 minutes on the naughty step. Consider your actions.
Faut toujours que ces chiens les gardent du corps. Alors? La prochaine fois, ne lui laisse pas le temps de crier.
Pourquoi on reste ici alors que Siver est toujours en vie? Il a tué Monsieur de la Serre.
Sois patient, Siver n'est pas notre cible. Pas aujourd'hui. Bien. Le conseil attend notre retour.
Look, it's broke again here.
Les chiens sont trop nombreux. Envoie-leur une bombe fumée. On va pouvoir le perdre. Ah!
It started moving by itself then.
Only watched Eyes Wide Shut this year. Absolutely loved it.
Great film.
Never expected the cult scene. Almost felt like I shouldn't be there watching TH.
It's a great film.
Il est temps de faire tes preuves.
It's the film I fell in love with Nicole Kidman. I've loved her ever since. I've got no smokies left, man. You have to fight if it comes to it. Come on, Ballend. So if you're following you, mate.
Merde, les patriotes. Ces abrutis veulent se battre avec tout le monde. Tâche de ne pas attirer leur attention.
Et si on leur donnait une leçon?
Arrête-les, évite-les, peu importe.
Some great stories behind the making of that film, Dan. Look into some of the
Tu sais toujours trouver les mots justes.
making of stuff. There's a load of mad theories about it as well. There's some great fucking videos online where people have done really good deep dives into it as well. Oh, I wouldn't want to spoil it. I'll give you a little taster. Apparently, to fucking piss off Tom Cruise, Stanley Kubrick made. Which scene was it? There's one scene. I think he either says one word or he has to do one action. And Kubrick, I think, made him do it something like 60 times. Made him to do the same take like 60 times or something. just to get under his skin. There's some conflicting reports about why he hired Tom and Nicole for the roles, but some of the stuff's really interesting. There's some great deep dive videos on YouTube about some of the stuff you might have missed, where you definitely will have on one viewing.
There's this fine little thing teaching the first grade class, and only God can hold these eyes back.
Is that a lyric? It's a fine thing teaching the first grade class, and only God can hold his eyes back. Sounds like a lyric. I don't know.
I have bad memory, dude, not fair.
You ain't got that bad a memory. It's only fucking half an hour ago. And you already said you're in troll mode tonight, so I don't believe you. Anyway, you're back now. It's only 3 minutes on the naughty step. Nothing to nothing too serious.
Je ménage ton vieux cœur usé.
No, I didn't say that.
How do you do, like, the when you're above a window, Toadie? Can you remember how to just go straight through it? I'm certainly not that, and you know I'm not. How do you do the side eject? I forgot how to do it.
My mom died loudly crying face. No idea.
Black Cats, this ain't, that ain't funny.
And my dad loudly crying face.
These aren't funny.
Plus circle.
These aren't funny.
My family, I'm not lying.
You're asking for another timeout.
Loudly crying face. I heard during the filming or just after Tom Cruise was wiretapping Nicole Kidman in case she would leak anything about his Scientology sec. You can't kill my dad.
Maybe. I don't know. I've not heard that one. What's going on here? Why have we stopped again, Balland? Come on.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Je ne peux pas le croire. Cela fait 1 an qu'on n'a pas vu Siver.
Et tu le laisses partir? Tout ça parce que son nom n'est pas écrit sur un...
Just after Tom Cruise is taping the call, okay, sure. Would it surprise me? Probably not.
Tout va bien, j'espère.
But it wouldn't surprise me if it was bullshit either, Dan.
Can I be moderator? I knew you for
Nope.
1 year.
You have not known me for that long at all.
JK.
Bangers is way ahead of you, dude. Probably audio bangers will probably be the next mod if I need any more.
Politicien, il se prend pour un grand homme de paix. Il se croit capable de mettre un terme à la guerre entre assassins et templiers, de pacifier la révolution et de persuader chiens et chats de vivre en bonne entente.
Et c'est mal?
C'est une chimère qui... Les hommes de la ferme générale peuvent dormir en paix. Harpinon est mort.
Harpinon est mort.
Il me semblait un peu limité pour extorquer des nobles emprisonnés. Qu'est-ce que les Templiers préparent?
Si cette maudite trêve ne nous liait pas les mains depuis 1 an, nous le saurions.
I knew you for half a year. It was backed up by a defector who was a high ranker in the Scientology compound in LA. I mean, he wasn't wrong when you know who said this is an era of emotionally weak people.
I don't know if I'd buy that either, though, Dan. Something coming from a... I don't know what I can believe coming out of the Scientology group ever. I need to see the evidence. Why would he know? Why would Tom Cruise tell some guy in the thing? I don't know. Who knows?
S'il veut tuer des Templiers, laissons-le tuer des Templiers. Je lui ai appris tout ce que je sais. Il est prêt.
Fort bien. Assassin.
Would you buy your own OnlyFans?
Tu vas te rendre à Notre-Dame de
Buy
Paris.
my own.
Et tu y trouveras l'agent des Templiers, Charles Gabriel Siver.
Is this what I've got tonight?
Tu apprendras ses secrets. Et une fois ta tâche accomplie,
Is this what I've got to deal
tu
with,
lui
man?
apporteras
Nonsense.
la paix,
Come on.
comme le dictent nos préceptes.
I deserve better, mate. You can be better. You can do better. Why would you pay? Did you ask that question wrong?
It's
Would I
troll
buy
night.
my own? It's not. There's no troll nights here.
Oh, you're damn right I would.
Trolls go on the naughty step. Trolls go on the naughty step. Under the bridge where they belong. Yeah?
Oh, no.
Why would anybody pay for their own
Sorry.
OnlyFans? That doesn't really make any sense, does it? I guess if you're paying yourself... No, you know what? I probably would.
Tout va bien, citoyen?
I don't know how OnlyFans works, but if it's got like a visible view account, a visible subscribe account, I probably would.
Me out.
I would buy
It's
my...
known that they tell all their secrets when they go up the ranks,
so that they can be
blackmailed as they try to defect. It's mentioned a...
Yeah, but that's like your standard person, right? You'd think somebody like Tom Cruise, with a lot more to lose, might do it a little bit different. I don't know. I've seen a few of those Scientology documentaries. I think the Louis Theroux one. I remember watching another one at the same time that was better. I think it was HBO did one, released it just before Louis released his, and no. But what I will have to do when I'm in Black Cats is maybe...
late. You don't get it to only I do cuss I said I would.
I might have to turn text-to-speech off and then people will be angry with you. Not me. I don't mind if it's on or off, but I know a lot of people like text-to-speech on. But I will turn it off and just read the comments instead.
Mine and Andrew's fate is yet to be determined by the gods. PLZ keep.
Time out for Cole.
Cole, can you time
Sorry,
me
Cole.
out?
Even the mods are not safe. You will have to abide by the rules.
Don't encourage them. Onk.
Je peux faire quelque chose pour vous?
See you in 3 minutes, Cole.
Quel est cet endroit?
On the naughty step. Consider your actions.
C'est moins prestigieux que l'entrée de la Sainte-Chapelle, mais l'immeuble nous appartient. Il faisait partie de notre réseau d'information. Je dois dire qu'il a connu des jours meilleurs.
Comment puis-je aider?
Je resterai à l'affût des occasions qui se présenteront. Vous pouvez aussi vous adresser au
What was that last comment from Dan?
afin de restaurer le bâtiment.
Yeah, I think there was a HBO Dan one that came out just before Louis Theroux's. I think it was better than Louis Theroux's as well.
Sera déposé dans le coffre du bureau. Et plus vous restaurerez l'endroit.
But you might be right, man. I don't know.
En effet. Vous découvrirez aussi qu'étendre nos activités
You can certainly imagine
dans
it.
notre quartier rapportera des dividendes.
Merci.
Tom Cruise is as much as I love him
There's
as an
two panoramas on it as well.
as much as I love him as an actor, I think we all know that he's got a what's the best way I can put it? Eccentricities. He's got a few eccentricities to his character, which I think is understandable when you've lived the life he has. But I love the Cruise man. I'll forgive him his religious, I guess we call them, beliefs for his amazing ability to entertain me over the decades.
He didn't even say his full name.
Yes, he did.
Full. Yeah, he's a top-notch action hero.
Probably the greatest ever. I think he's cemented that now. The guy doesn't know when to stop. No limits.
He said fate.
Even alluding to him from now on, right, I'm going to change the rules. You allude to Andrew Tate anymore. Bang, time out, naughty step. Yeah? Everybody hear that?
Okay, Dan.
I wish I could do longer than... I think I've got a 3-minute limit.
Retrouve mon agent place Dauphine et sauve-en le plus possible.
Well, I'd put you in. I'd extend your sentence for repeat offending. What does she say to do? I didn't fucking hear that. Or read it. Alright, just follow the green dots. We'll see when we get there.
What about the top G?
What about the top G? I don't know what that means. The top G. Let me think.
Both.
What's the top G, dude?
Cole is top G. That means Andrew Tate. LOL. Nothing. Sorry.
Anybody who calls himself the top G is very far from being the top G. Let's put it that way.
They just can't help themselves.
They can't.
Tut tut.
I think Toady might have set them up there. I'm not sure. I don't know enough about this guy. Like, kudos if you did, Toady.
No need to call yourself top G if you're
exactly, man.
Top G.
Exactly. Move in silence. It is known. It is known. I think Toady might have done him a bit dirty there. I'm going to let it slide.
So how's the weather?
It's raining today, which is good.
2,000 seconds. Now this top G has returned referring to myself.
That's fair enough. You can refer to yourself that way. Just know that you'll never be taken seriously. Anybody who calls themselves that, you can be damn sure they ain't. Top G's move in silence, baby.
Quel est notre plan?
Notre plan?
Top G string.
C'est à toi d'étudier ton environnement et d'échapper ton plan.
Welcome back, Cole.
Compte pas sur moi pour t'aider. Aucune cible.
What's this? Oh, is this the first thingy? Well, let me think what you can do. You steal the key.
Ratted on by Toadi free black cats.
No, man.
Vous avez fouillé la cathédrale?
Oui, monsieur.
Bien. Dites à Siver que je le verrai à l'intérieur.
Partout il y a des possibilités. À toi de les trouver.
I would have never known face with tears of joy.
I wouldn't. I might have figured it out.
Et si tout ce que tu tentes est
Black Cats is irredeemable.
At the moment.
To rat on me.
pour la sienne, avant Altaïr, c'était la voix des assassins du Levant.
Il faudrait que je l'assassine en plein jour et que je me laisse tuer sur place.
Le message n'en est que plus fort.
Je ferai à ma manière.
C'est à toi de choisir. Assassin.
Assassin. There's a key for the door in there. There's something to do with I know the unique kill, that's in the confession box. I need smokies, bro, before I do anything. Where's the shop? I need a shopkeeper. Where's the closest shopkeeper? Here.
Did you find the clown yet, Cole? Clown face. Yes, it is these set of rules we are enslaved by.
Obviously another setup by Dan and a response. I'm not this fucking stupid, by the way. I don't need to know all of this guy's talking points to know when you're setting each other up. Toady, you pre-warned. Any more setups, you'll be the same. Naughty Step, there's going to be more people on the Naughty Step than there are in the chat in a minute. Dan, consider your actions. Cole.
If you cut out a man's tongue, you don't prove him to be a liar.
See, now you're being too obscure. But there's bad grammar there. You don't prove him to be a liar. That's bad grammar. That could be Andrew Tate. I don't know. He seems like a bit of a numpty.
Afraid of what he has to say, smiling face with sunglasses.
Is this him as well? This sounds like something that fucking moron would say. It sounds like the fucking teenage level fucking philosophical, sociological bullshit that moron had come up with. Toady. Because you're OG, mate, and I kind of trust you, I'm just going to ask you now not to set any more up.
Take the red pill, bro.
Okay, that's it.
He was referring to him, that's not fair.
He's going as well. I can tell now. As soon as he said take the red pill, he's going as well. That's it. No favours. You might be my oldest follower, but no favours. You're all on the Naughty Step. I might be unaware, but I ain't naive.
What does that mean?
Watch a Matrix. And you know what it means. Yo, my brother. You need your keys, yeah? Okay, I can't remember where they went. I think they go around that way, actually. I've forgotten.
Everyone is on the naughty list.
I'm telling you, man. No exceptions. No Santa Claus this year. I'm like Santa. I know when you've been sleeping. I know when you're
And
awake.
they are moderators.
I know if you've been bad or good, so be good. For goodness sake. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better something. I'm telling you why. Roman's Banhammer's coming into town. Why are these scummers with the... Are they them? The green dots? That ain't them, is it? They're too far away. What the fuck are they lit up for? Those green dots, man.
Can I take one for the team?
No. Have I left something on the HUD? Hang on a minute.
Okay.
Conflict hidden. Friend widget hidden. Hidden. I swear the guys with the keys walk along here. I remember them every time. They always walk up here. Right, I'm restarting it because I was fucking around messing with you guys. You better watch out, you better not cry.
But when Toadi was referring to him, and he didn't get timed out for that, I was just telling you.
Okay. Right, well, we're moving on now. We're going to have to set a new rule. So it's not just if you allude to him, it's if I think you might be alluding to him. Because I don't know enough about him. You could be alluding to him without me knowing. So if I think there's a fucking chance that you are, time out. What time is it now? It's 1:30. So we've only got another half an hour of the stream
really
left
not
anyway.
Fair.
I'll decide what's fair on my stream. Thank you very much, Black Cat. It's these guys here, right? This guy's got the key, I'm sure of it.
Vous avez vu la tête de ce gros bedeau décrépit?
Quel spectacle! Il est devenu rouge comme une cerise. J'ai cru qu'il allait s'étouffer de rage.
But vaping is bad for you and smoking.
Yes, vaping is bad for you. Smoking's even worse, you're right. I do not suggest it. In fact, I actively advise against either.
Then why you do it?
Because I was a smoker and vaping helped me quit smoking. And I feel like vaping is better than smoking.
Back out of the slammer.
There you go, you're here. Everyone's back there. They should be anyway. I think you all went at the same time.
How'd I get timed out for saying we're slaves to the rules face with tears of joy?
I'm not sure, you said something else, man. I've just said anyway, there's a new rule. If I think you're alluding to him, if you say something I think you're fucking coming from his mouth. Yeah, you said something, man. That thing that was bad grammar, that I said was bad grammar. It was definitely something that dick says. 100%. I'm sure of it.
Obeyed by them.
Yes. Let's just come on now, because you make me feel bad. Don't make me feel bad. I don't want to have to time people out. I love you too much. It's fun and games. It's all fun and games.
Merci. Que Dieu vous bénisse.
De rien, monsieur.
I was being mean, but the chat lady didn't say it yet. Face with tears of joy.
Right. Good old chat lady.
You need to learn Americani-ish.
You need to learn Roman.
Auriez-vous besoin d'aide?
Could have let her say that cuss I was dissed first. Face with tears of joy. Lol.
I don't have any thingies yet, do I? Thingy blades. Phantom blades. Do they come in a story mission? Or do you have to, like, unlock them? I forgot. I think I usually have them for this mission.
But okay, I will refrain from mentioning my private dangly bitsweat from here on out.
Good man.
Sorry if I'm gonna get timed out, but...
Don't be sorry, only apologise to yourself. Doesn't bother me.
It's a joke. Pause button. It won't let it go through. Face with tears of joy. I was asking for it, rolling on the floor laughing.
Fuck!
Poor black cats.
Message retracted. What happened to Black Cats? I don't know what happened to Black Cats, I didn't see it. Well, have one of you two...
SHHH.
Oh no, he's here.
It was nothing.
Gotcha. Can I just wait for him now, or do I have to wait till he gets here?
Toadie is gone for good, it seems.
He wants you back, he wants you back, he wants you back for good. Whatever I said, whatever I did, I didn't mean it. I just want you back for good.
It better have been a good joke for it to get denied like that face with tears of joy.
Why isn't he coming? Is that because you can see the bodies? I don't think that usually bothers him. I think I normally kill those guys. You can't move the bodies in this one, so... Maybe he just needs a few seconds. Number 1 Hustler, how you doing? Okay.
If there was no limit to text woho, I will be permanent banal now.
See, now I'm fucking... You've got me paranoid now. Because now I'm thinking this is one of you on a different account. We've already established this guy says there's top G. Wouldn't surprise me if he's also called himself... You can imagine the kind of fucking cocksucker.
No. Is this Xbox?
Okay, no, maybe not. This is PS5, number 1 Hustler. How you doing? You've stepped into something. Don't worry. Don't worry.
No one hustler. Take care. Slightly smile.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. You know, it's just bad timing, maybe. It's bad timing, maybe. But anybody who calls himself the top G probably also calls himself the number 1 Hustler. You can fucking imagine it, right? Some loser. I'm the top G. I'm the number 1 Hustler. I can imagine it. So now I'm paranoid. I'm thinking one of you's gone do a quick second account. Don't worry, number 1 Hustler. Apologies, I'm probably just wrong. We've had some previous.
Daddy.
Wraith Getter. Okay, that's definitely getting a time
no
out.
doubt. Daddy.
One of you, one of my mods should be fucking stepping in here.
Daddy. He has a company called Hustlers University. It's like a school.
Do I need new mods?
Daddy.
Thank you, whoever that was. Any kind of spamming like that, fucking straight away gone.
Who the hell is that? It's covered.
Cheers, Dan.
I'm at work, phone was in pocket at time.
Is he not going to come in now?
New show.
I don't think he's going to come in now, you know. I might have to restart this because I wanted to get the unique kill, but...
What's that university?
What's that university? See, are we getting meta now? Have I got to give Dan one? I don't know what this fucking means.
Can I play with you?
I'm not playing co-op, I'm afraid, Hustler. I'm playing single player. The co-op's kind of busted on this anyway. It's not fun.
What the hell?
Erin
I'm level
Frajaka.
999 with all items.
What did Erin Frajaka say?
I removed him.
Okay, so Black Cats is also #1 hustler. That's a timeout for Black Cats and for #1 hustler. Right, here's the next step.
Just nonsense.
Here's the next step. I'm gonna have to be a bit firmer here. Now listen up. Ask yourselves this. Do you like text-to-speech? If the answer is yes, you're this close to having it turned off.
It can't be, there's multiple trolls in here.
This close to having text-to-speech turned off. There's only fucking 6 people watching. I'm one of them. Dan's here, you're here, Black Cat's here. There's only 2 other people. Text-to-speech will be going off.
What I do? Cop on, lads and ladies. No, why?
No, if I remember correctly, smoke bombs work amazing on this. So if I throw it from here, it'll go outside, won't it? Oh, no. I think you have to be on a rope, actually.
I like TTS.
I also like titties. So don't make me turn it off. to 2. I was going to stay on late, but I think I'm going to go off at 2. You've worn me out tonight, guys. Seriously. You've worn me down. I want to go and try this thing out. With,
Hey, what's this?
This Bluetooth thing. I can tell already, it's just another fucking puppet account.
So fake, haha.
Right. What's this? One of the most famous games of all time. Time out. I'm not even fucking risking it. Straight away. Easton. Bro, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Puppet.
Puppet account, mate. Sock puppet, whatever they call them. I can just tell. You can just tell, you know what I mean? People have never been to the stream before. What's this? It says it in the title. One of the most famous games. What's this? What's this? This is why I'll never be able to be...
What part of the game is this?
This is why I'll never be able to be a quote-unquote...
Good one, though.
Big
Best
YouTuber.
Clapping hands.
I'll never be able to do it. Imagine trying to deal with this on like a massive level. You'd have to like pay your mods or something just so they were fucking professional at all times. So you'd have to time your mods out as well. Where have the key guys gone, man? Why aren't the key guys here anymore? Once you've got it, have you got it for good? Does anybody know that? Is it because I already got the key? Do I just start with it when I restart checkpoint?
Good thing it wasn't like this during Elden Ring.
Text-to-speech would have just got turned off, mate. If it's on anything like that where I have to concentrate really badly, I'll just turn text-to-speech off. Imagine trying to do a fucking Elden Ring boss fight with this going on. Bobo, man. I remember I had to do it. I had to do it before when it wasn't even trolling, when people were just talking. When I was playing The Last of Us 2. Right, so you keep the keys when you reload the checkpoint.
Merci. Que Dieu vous bénisse.
Distractions, man. It's all in good fun though, man. I don't mind it. When it's all in when it's all in good fun, it's fine.
Is this hard mode if there is no HUD, or is it in settings?
Yeah, I just turned it off, Martinez. You can turn off
Hi.
New person, timeout for quite amusing. Yeah, you can turn off basically you can play this game without any HUD. It's really easy. So you just turn it all, you can turn what you want off bit by bit in here.
Not listening.
You can have some bits on, some bits off. But you can basically turn it all off except for your mission objective. And it's really easy to deal with. But I don't think the game has difficulty settings. Pretty sure it doesn't anyway.
No newcomers welcome for tonight's stream. First warning, warning.
No. I think this guy's legit. Maybe not, but no, wait. Not Jan Mark. Why did you? No, not Jan Mark, dude. He's okay. Can I take that off? Cole, what you doing, man? No, Cole, that's a timeout, bro. Jan Mark did nothing wrong there, dude. He said hi, and he asked about the no HUD. Jan Mark, if you're watching, we've been having a bit of fun. Timeouts have been going crazy. Don't worry if you're still there. You'll be back in about 2 minutes or so. I apologise on behalf of my mods. They shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, he seemed legit.
Yeah. Cole, come on, man.
For now, at least.
Yeah. You can't have that, Cole. You're gonna that'll actually can actually affect fucking subscribers and stuff, followers and things. Right, so I can't kill those two guys down there, otherwise he won't go in the box. So I think I just get in the box, right?
Bad Martinez. It's been a bit mad tonight.
It's been the maddest. Oh, fuck me, dude. Will that break it again? Will he not go in there again now?
Wait, Jan Mark, brother. Wait, how I didn't know he liked this game. He was innocent, but we mistakenly put him in the timeout slammer. Roman. I wasn't put into timeout. I was hidden permanently. It's been almost half an hour.
But why?
Okay.
I don't even remember your name coming up, and we can't do that. The mods can't do that, and I can't do that, so I don't know how that's happened. The only thing I can do, I can't even ban people. All I can do is report, put user in timeout, or hide you on the channel completely. So.
You didn't comment here tonight.
Toady, by the fucking way. Toady's still there. It's been fun.
I am hidden in the channel.
You're hidden in the channel. Yeah. It says Toady by the fucking way. No, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening.
Toady strikes again.
Does that mean... Is that... When it says Toady by the way, does that mean... But why is Toady? Or does that mean... I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused. I guess that's the point, right?
Slew Airpine Roadie. Toady.
Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake!
Bro, I've been muted this whole time watching this madness play out, not being able to talk. No
You've been
text
muted.
speech.
Who is? You are? What, your original account? Wait. Hang on, Toad. What the fuck? Toady. Unhide you. Oh, mate, I'm sorry, dude. I must have clicked the wrong button. Apologies, bro. You're back.
Toad is hidden from the channel.
Yeah, not anymore. Not anymore, Toady, you're not.
Yeah, he hasn't been on since the first time.
I must have clicked hide instead of timeout. They are next to each other. Yeah, they're right next to each other. Fat fingers, mate. I apologise. You're back. I unhid you. Sorry, dude.
Hey.
Hello,
I'm
Janmark. Welcome back, mate. I apologise for the... I apologise with reservation.
Black Cat's older brother.
Okay. Hopefully, if you're older, you're a little bit more...
These lot are just a little excited tonight.
Yeah.
It's okay. Sorry, mate.
That's okay. No, don't you worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. Oh, that's done. Yeah, don't you worry about it either.
It's okay.
Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be alright. I don't want to have to turn text-to-speech off, man, because I really like having it on, but I will have to soon if it carries on. Look at me, I'm not playing the game.
Just found it. I'm wondering on getting this game.
It's free on PlayStation Plus at the moment, if you've got PlayStation Plus. They've added Assassin's Creed Ezio Collection, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Assassin's Creed Rogue, and Assassin's Creed Unity and Assassin's Creed Syndicate to the PlayStation Plus Extra Collection. Last week I think they added them, so go and play it, man.
Yay, pick this game up.
Look at this. Oh, bit of a glitch there.
It's sick.
It's actually glitching out now. It's
Okay.
fucking, it's glitching. At the time I'm telling you, it ends up fucking glitching out. Oh, this is a fucking nightmare. Exhausted me. Mentally exhausted.
I played Elden Ring.
Mentally exhausted tonight, man. I'll be honest, yeah, Mark. I'm not even sure you're real, mate.
I need help with Quandle Dingle.
Yeah, it's Black Cat on another account.
I mean Rykard.
Yeah, it's Black Cat's on another account. I'm sorry. I love you all. I love you all, but it's got to be done. Sorry. You did it to yourselves. You did it to yourselves. You did it to yourselves. No, you're his older brother apparently. I don't buy it. You can blame your little brother, but I don't buy it. Your little brother's been trolling all night on numerous accounts, so if you are actually his older brother, blame him. I'd go to channel, see when it was created. Good idea. I can do that. Go to channel. No subscribers. No videos. No playlists. No channels. About. Joined 25th of August 2022. What's today's date? 25th of August. Right, Jan Mac Martinez. Boom. Timeout, 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 timeout. Whenever he comes on. That's a great idea, Toady. Thank you, man. I didn't think of that. Love you, Toad. Was 3 steps of all of you. Ahead of all of us. Did you... Why didn't you tell us, Cole? Did you read the message? I did sound see it's great, but I'm not a mod anymore. What the fuck? Who unmodded you? Can people do that? Is that because I hid you on the channel? Probably takes you away, doesn't it? There you go, Toad. Arise! Re-arise! Sir Toady of the Hebrideans. Been a chore tonight, bro. A silence hidden unmoderated by accident, man. Black cats. Black cats, this is to you especially. In fact, this is only to you. It's unfair. It's unfair. I don't care. You've pushed me to the edge. I'm teetering. You're gonna hate what I'm about to say next. I would like an apology for my timeout. Cole, what for? You ain't getting one. No one's getting apologies tonight. You've screwed my brain so much, I don't know what's right, what's real and what's not anymore. Black cats. If any more accounts come in that are created today, I'm putting them on you. And I'm hiding you from the channel. Now. I can't do that, actually. I take that back. I take that back. I can't do that. Because even my mods have been fucking with me tonight. I can't even trust them not to make a fake account to get you banned. This is what it's come to. Forget that. Forget that last bit. There's no bannings. Lol, true. I know. Don't. Yeah. No, I can't do it. Forget that last bit, man. That's not going to happen. No bans. You only get banned for one thing from this channel. Well, for a few things, but they all come under the same banner. Discriminatory language. I think we're fucking dreaming for that, Dan, now. Right. Bye, I'm going for today. I'm tired. Do you mean because you can't troll anymore? I hope you are tired. Good night, Black Cats. Thank you for the entertainment. As exhausting as it was at times, I appreciate you. Hope you have a great rest of your week. You take care of yourself. Namaste. Hi. I got fucking chest pains. You guys, you might have given me a heart attack. Oh, I hope that's trap wind. I got no smoke bombs. Oh, he's moved. Get in! Finally! The Rock has come back! Easton has subbed for your mightiness. Time me out again. As you should. Have you even subbed? Let me see. Go to channel. About. Create it tonight. Thanks, Black Cats. Or whoever. Cole. Toady. Pretty sure. Maybe Dan. I can't put it past any of you now, to be honest. Need fucking Aquarius back here, man. It's the only one I can trust 100%. Hey, are you getting in here or not, mate? Because what the fuck? Where's he going? Well, because you've all been fucking with me. You've literally, all of you have fucked with me tonight, man. All 3 of my mods, man, have been fucking with me. I won't bother making it. Yeah, I think maybe Erin Finjaka or something. Thanks. Just remember, I'm remembering these spelling mistakes. This is how I'll recognise you in the future. From your spelling mistakes. Erin Fundjaka. What could that mean? Found Jakar. Jakar's where Ray lives. That could be Toady. Probably not. I don't fucking know. I don't know anymore. Boys, you've got me tonight, man. You've done me in. I admit defeat. I'm just going to have to get off. When this guy comes in here and I stab him in the throat, I'm going to get off for the night. I need a cup of tea. I need a big mug of tea. This motherfucker ain't coming. I don't know what's going on with this mission. He normally comes in here. Got timed out for being a smart mod. Free me. Thought it was Toady at some stage. I wasn't listening. What? Message. There's another one. Wraith Getter. What did that say? Let me see what that said. I was subbed for your mic. I need a way to avert this in the future. I can't have streams being derailed so easily. It doesn't happen very often, to be fair. In fact, it barely happens. And we have had fun with it. I don't think... hopefully, anyway, no one's been fucking offended or pissed off or annoyed. I certainly haven't. Dun 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 dun. Oh, how's that Among Us music go? Dun 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 dun. Whoever smelt it, dealt it. Well, you've smelt it. Saying there's an imposter among us. I mean, it will add to the views. That's pretty good. I don't believe any of them sub to me. I don't think it matters anyway, because I think if they're puppet accounts, YouTube deletes them anyway after a bit. Who refuted it, tooted it? I've never heard that one. Ah. I've never heard that one. Does anybody know why this cocksucker isn't coming in? Yeah, because I heard you from the channel, I get that, Toad. Why isn't he coming in, man? That's fair you did that to my else. I'll be back next time. Okay. I know you were, Toady, I clocked it, mate. It said I did it by accident, bro. He's not coming in, man. Fuck's sake, what did I do wrong this time? You've killed me. I'm a beaten man. Seeing all the odds gave me the idea. You could have just sent me a message on PSN, bro. Mind you, I might not have seen it. Maybe you did. Let me have a look. Sent an image. Is that really? Wait, what? Nah, dude. I didn't even think that was a real photo at first. Have you done some filter work on that? Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, have you done some filter work on that last? I only saw the last one, the sunset and the purple sort of. It's not heather. I know what that flower's called because I saw it on that documentary. It's like guarded, isn't it? You're not supposed to fucking walk your cows on it or drive on it or anything. That purple flower on that Hebridean island where you are. I forget the name of already. It's like a protected species or some shit. Dude, that photo looks fucking mint, man. It's like a dream. Heather? No, I think it's got a... I was watching one of them documentaries I watched on your place. It's called something else. Let's find out. Maybe it is a Heather, but maybe it's got like a certain name or something. Fuck, what's your island called again, man? Come on, Google.
Ça va bien, monsieur? Vous avez abusé du champagne?
Silver, il faut partir.
Macaire. I think that's it, right? Hang on. Oh no, that wasn't it. Macaire's not that. Macaire, that's the protected stuff. I don't know if that's how you say it. But yeah, it's something different actually. This is Macaire. This yellowy one. That's protected apparently, that stuff. Yeah, I think I just got mixed up. I'd have to make a channel to enter, mate. Mr. Top Ring. Which ring would that be, Black Cats? Would that be the Ring of the Alden? Okay, no. Not even trying! Not even trying anymore. Not even fucking trying, man. Give me some credit. Come on. I can't play tonight. You've killed me. You've destroyed me. You've beaten me. I'm done. I'm going to be depressed all night now because you got the better of me. Or I'm going to get a cup of tea and forget all about it and go watch a film. One of those two. It's in the balance. I've just had enough tonight. Doesn't happen very often, but I feel bad. I don't like giving up. But I think I've done nearly 4 hours anyway. 4 fucking hours, I haven't even done the first thingy mission yet. It's been fun though, we've had a giggle. It's all good, all in good sport. Black Cats, if you're still, what do you mean if, what do I mean if you're still there? Black Cats, whoever name you may be under, thank you. Dan, Cole, Toady, I love you. That's the 4 plus me is 1 is 5. It says there's 5 here. I'll be back tomorrow. Or will I? Maybe I'll have a day off. Let me just turn text-to-speech back on before I forget. So it's on tomorrow ready. Will I play this? A good laugh was had. That's true. I agree. It was a bit of a giggle. I'm sure it was more of a giggle for you than for me, but that's the whole point of streaming, man. You have to try and entertain a little bit. I feel like you should all give yourself a pat on the back tonight, actually, because you guys have probably provided more of the entertainment tonight than I have. In fact, you definitely have. I'm gonna go make.
I'm sorry about all of that.
That's alright, Black Cats. Don't worry. I'm gonna go make a massive mug of tea and pour over your photos, Toady.
Get a cuppa.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a massive
but that
one.
Wasn't me.
Gonna sit and look at them beautiful photos. If I don't reply to you tonight, Toady, it's just because I can't be bothered. I'll reply tomorrow at some point.
I'm not lying. The other was. Bye bye.
That's okay. It's okay, new person. New person. Love it. You gotta appreciate it. Any kind of engagement is good engagement. As long as it's not the wrong kind of engagement. 8 thumbs up. I never get 8 thumbs ups, man. I don't know. And obviously you will have added to the views. Maybe somebody new did come. Maybe they were turned off by it though. I don't know.
I gave my profile picture a moustache.
Well done.
Come on.
Congratulations. What level are you on Elden Ring, new person?
Night lads and ladles. Night.
Good night, everybody. I love you all, genuinely. I'm not just saying that. I'm not trying to be patronizing. I love you. Adios, amigos. Au revoir, mes amis.
And I never mentioned the man. Who is it to be mentioned?
Arrivederci, mi amici. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund. Sayonara. Do widzenia. Zajan. Alvida. And good night. I love you long time. I'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves.
Okay, love you, mates. Namesty. LOL.
And most importantly,
Roman, you're the top G in real life.
#1 hustler, baby. #1 hustler. What can I say? Take care of yourselves, and most importantly, take care of each other. Namaste.
Keep hustling.
Every day I'm hustling, man. Who was that? Every day I'm hustling. That was can't remember. Doesn't matter. Peace. Namaste, 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 namaste.